Uh, hello. Where's the BGM on this one? Oh, wait, you're already here. What? Hold up. Yep. This is Discord audio setup. Discord. Speak.
Wow.
Okay, they can hear you. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hi. Is it BGM too loud? It's too loud for me. Hello. Today is a just chilling something stream. Oh god, and Mr. Nikto is here too. He's like trying to fix something in the background. I don't know what he's doing. Hello. Hi, Syazuuwu. Hi. Started stream, unexpected stream. Yeah, I don't know why. I just felt like streaming for some reason. Of course, tomorrow we have a stream going on tomorrow as well. Tomorrow's the Genshin stream, I think. And of course, that will be happening. Yes. Tonight, I don't know. I just felt like streaming, like just how I was streaming yesterday. But yesterday was whatchamacallit? What's his face? Yesterday's was a YouTube only stream because OBS was working out. Not only OBS, I don't know, OBS, my internet, one of it was working out, but when I streamed with only YouTube, everything was like okay, which is surprising to me. How am I doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing a lot better. I was having my subscription of pain, like it came in on time actually this time around, so I was like in pain a couple days ago, but I'm doing fine now. Doing fine now. You just saw me and Mr. Nikto on Discord VC. Yeah, we're in the public stream. If any people want to come in and join and chat and stuff, like streamers or anyone, hop in. Glad to hear that. Thank you for asking. Yeah.
Yeast.
Yes.
Exactly. Yes. That works. Yes.
Did I say that?
I don't know. I
don't know. Well, why are you saying what I'm saying? Hey, you're copycat.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh. Fine. Hope it doesn't hurt anymore. Nah, it doesn't hurt anymore. It only hurts like for the first 2 days. And then like the pain subsides for me, which is good. And what's like interesting, like I guess I don't know if this is for like everyone or not, but at least for me and one other person that I've talked to, like the menstrual syndrome pain, the period pain, it varies throughout the years, right? Oh, Sporsa, thank you for the hat pats. Like for me, when I was a teenager, it was never painful for me when I was a teenager. I only had like my thighs, my bones will feel cold around my thigh area, like those bones on your thighs, in your thighs, they would get like super cold, and like that's about it. I never experienced pain. And then I had that going on until I go to Japan. In Japan, it's like somewhat of the same things that I never experienced pain, but until like I hit 25, I start having stomach aches. So it changes throughout the years as you grow. Your tight? No, thighs. Your leg area.
Leg.
Yeah. And but then again, like even though I get stomach pains now, the pain I get isn't like the same each time. The first few times when I did get like stomach ache, it was so bad. Like at least there was 2 times where it was so bad I had to like take a break from work and eat medicine. Any other ones after that, it's been like tolerable. It's like not that bad. I don't know if my pain tolerance has gained or has increased or what, but yeah, it changes throughout the years. Bones are getting old. I probably have not been drinking a lot of milk. You're right. You guys are right. I guess I should be. But but I also heard from like friends that have very, very, very bad period pain to say like to get it checked, because there's always a chance of having like endometriosis or cysts or like things growing inside there that can cause the pain to make it even worse. So if you know any, I'm sure that you guys have like sisters or some sort. Like it's probably a good idea for you guys to know it as well. Well, that's that about it for the stuff. Oh, Carrie, hi, hello. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Today we're just chilling. I was thinking of like doing art. I think you guys probably have seen in the suggestion chat I wrote down all of my homework. Wait, I'm on period. Please don't hurt you. No, don't worry. Okay. I don't like talking about my symptoms for the most part, or at least like what happens to me, because I know that after this it's going to change. But as for me, apart from like feeling the pain, I don't really get moody or like angry during my period. I don't get that. But that would happen before my period, which is I don't know what it's called. Luteal phase or something, like especially 2 days before. That's when my mood swings. But even then, I'm normally just sad. I'm just a sad person, I guess, during those times. But yeah, the mood swings happen though. The mood swings happen. Some people experience it more, some people experience it less. But during my periods, if you see me in a bad phase, I'm just experiencing pain. Like imagine you have like you stubbed your toe and the pain is there, but you have to smile through and make sure people think you're okay. That is when it's like, it's bad. I guess that's why you don't pick on people when they're in pain, because I might get angry, but it's not because of the... something like that. And truly, when I was having my stomach aches during my first 2 days, the only thing I thought was like, man, women are so strong for this. We just bear it through. Like, I was just working like a normal person. I was walking around, I was going upstairs, down, talking to people like normal while still having a stomach ache. And I was like, dang, why am I like, I could have just said to my boss, like, boss, I'm gonna go to the clinic, get myself an MC and leave, but I didn't do that. And I'm not saying I'm strong or whatever, but I'm just like, dang, people go through this. Like, women go through that.
You feeling okay now, right?
Yeah, I'm okay now. I'm perfectly okay now. Yeah. Women. What?
That's so weird coming.
What?
From what?
What? I'm just saying, like, women are strong, man. Women are strong, men. Women are strong. Girls.
Usually when people say women, it's not in that way.
Oh, I mean it's in a positive way. Oh, Hachi Ace! Hello. Hi. Women, lol. Yeah, women. Anyway, let's change topics. Yesterday's repo stream. It was pretty uncalled for, I suppose. I did not announce it anywhere because I have a valid reason for this. On Twitter, I saw a live 2D rigger person. They advertised, like they tweeted, if like they want 4 people to join a repo game. And it's been a long while since I put myself out there and tried to play games with like VTubers I don't know. And I think you guys can see that as well, how I've been interacting with basically the same group of VTubers for the last like year. I've been talking to like Zeri, Axel, Carnelia, Mr. Nick to Therapy. Who else that comes to mind? Astroman, Teddy, and of course my mods and everyone. So I haven't actually been expanding the people that I know, the VTubers, streamers, anyone that I know, until I guess this week. For some reason, my extrovertism spectrum is through the walls. And I decided, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just try and reply to this person's tweet. If I get a place, I get a place. If I don't, then that's fine. So I just replied to them and said, oh, hey, I'm interested. Or you guys go see the tweet. I can't remember what I said anymore, but yeah. And they replied to me, like, if they have a spot or something, like, they'll hit me up. So I thought, oh, man, I guess I'm not gonna get picked because, who am I, you know? Like, on Twitter, I'm barely someone on Twitter. I've been trying to reach out to other VTubing communities. Not really. It was like not really. I'm not really like pushing that, and I was like just a little bit here, a little bit there, just very, very small. But yeah, on the third thing, I thought I didn't get a spot. Okay, I really thought I didn't get a spot because, of course, again, who am I? You know, because this person is a pretty big live 2D rigger. So I was just chilling. The time for the stream would be 7 p.m. my time, and I normally at home at like 6 p.m. So I am fully aware I have 1 hour before the stream, and I had to like eat and get ready and stuff before like 7 p.m. So there I was, 6 p.m. in my car. I was at home, but I was in my car, decompressing. I was like scrolling through my phone and stuff until I got a DM from the dude. Like, oh hey Syazuuwu, we're going to be playing with like 6 other people. I'm trying to talk to like this person, that person, see if they can join. If so, sorry. First they said 5 other people, then they said 6 other people. So this is the Discord link. Hop on in. I'm like, what? So I got a spot, and not only like it's not even for 4 people at this point. There was like 5 or 6 other people. So I'm like, but I was ready. I was already ready. My mental state was like, okay, yeah, I signed up for this. I'm fully aware that this is going to happen. So there, off I went. It was 6:15. I was in my room, took a shower. I came out, booted my PC. By 6:30, I was already like talking to them in the VC. And guess what? Boom! They said we're going to play it with mods because there's more than like 5 people joining, and for some reason I cannot, for the love of God, get my Overwolf to work. Overwolf and Thunderstore. That's the place where like the whole Steam game mod stuff goes in. So I had to like reboot my PC. And when I did reboot my PC, apparently there was a software update for Windows or whatever, and that took like a good 5 minutes and was already time to stream. And then there was a whole bunch of setting ups, but thank God everyone was like very nice, very kind. Well, Syazuuwu, you would invite me to your repo lobby too for the senior citizenship discount. Wait, what do you mean senior citizenship discount? You don't need to pay to join that game. What? There was just a lot of like things going on before that stream last night, and I don't know. It happened though. The stream happened though, and I'm very, very lucky, very happy that to met the people that I met last night. Yeah, except for these guys are very, very, very talented in repo. Like they play the game probably way too much. That I was sometimes like kind of lost because they know what they're doing. There was me and one other person. If you guys notice, if you guys go back and watch the VOD, there's Ivet. So me and Ivet are like fairly new. I think Mr. Ivet, even though he's never played it before, I think he's watched a lot of repo content, so he knows ish what he has to do and whatnot. But we were both like scared and don't know, like, you know, we're still new with people, we don't know anyone. So it's always just us two like dying first, hanging out together throughout the whole stream. But at least it's nice to have like someone that's also in the not know as you are. That was nice.
How many people playing?
There are like 7, I think. 7 or 8 at one point. Yeah, that was a lot of people. Okay, so Era, S, and Dash were our friends. Or at least they know each other. And then there's Yuria, there's Awa Awa, there's Drewby, and there was Drewby, and then there's Ivet, so that's 6, and then there's me, so that's 7. I think at one point there was a person named Jibby, yeah, so that would have made 8. Wait, I think I remembered everybody. Yeah, that's supposed to be everybody. Yeah, Jibby. It was fun. I have to go back and watch the stream and like try to clip it or something. But it's a very long stream. I'm surprised I was somehow able to get my motion sickness away for a little bit and just play with them for like 2.5 hours or so. I never was able to play like FPS that long. So I must say my wait, Ivet, you're here! That's the guy! I mean, I'm not wrong. You've seen a few clips of Repo here and there. Hey, see? I knew it! Because you said, this is Mr. Ivet, everybody. He just debuted like 2 weeks ago. So very, very new YouTuber. Oh god, I'm actually a grandma now. But welcome him. Yeah. But yeah, you said, so Mr. Ivet here, he said he has never played Repo before. So I thought, great, someone that doesn't know how to play the game. You're just like me. I'm just like you. We can chill. Well, then I see you like walking around, going places, picking up stuff, and then like you know what to do here and there. I'm like, okay, bro is not vanilla. Bro has seen stuff. Congrats, Grandma. I've always been in the know, man. I've accepted my fate. I've accepted that I am a grandma. Hey. What was that laugh for?
Sure, buddy, sure.
What? It's rather true, though. It's rather true. At least with the way that I act and all that. And then this guy goes there. Ivet, you want to hop in and chat for a bit? I can give you my Discord link. Oh, and this is Nictotherapy, a man of the night.
Hello. I am the dude, I guess.
He is the
Just
night
the dude.
He's also a VTuber. Oh no, wait, what do you call yourself?
I'm something. I guess.
Ivet, from what you remember, you just ran around grabbing whatever you could. You're doing great though. I really throughout the whole game, I was only... I probably picked up like 3 items max. Drag Ivet into my... I don't have... No, we don't do basements here. We have a class. We have a school. Okay, we have a school of the fishes. Okay, we have a school. Oh, I bet you probably have... You know this thing behind me that I'm carrying here? That's a fishing rod-ish situation where I use it to fish the fishes, the goopies, the guppy fishes, bubble guppy fishes down there. So, it's not even harmful. See, I don't harm people. Don't worry. Nikto, please share with us your experience being in the School of Goopy server.
We handle this grandma because she's senile.
Hey!
That's
what?
really what we're doing.
Huh? I'm not senile. Oh god, and someone's gonna say, see, she doesn't remember she's senile, which means she is senile. Oh god. Great.
You are senile, right?
No, I'm not. I'm Syazuuwu. I'm not senile. Sorry, that was kind of dumb. Okay, great. We're just praying, ma. When did I ever try to attack you guys? I never do that. I've been holding you guys captive for long. Yummy, it was your choice to stay in the walls. You can't put that on me right now. You literally wanted to stay in the walls, Yummy. I still remember that interaction where you told me you like living in the walls. I bet not senile, but senile. Probably. Nicto, were you laughing at that? What?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Ugh.
No, really.
I can't believe this.
I
You guys
have
hear him?
never laughed my entire life, man.
Whoa.
I am so angry right now.
Whoa, he's
Ugh.
angry. He's an angry man.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah. I bet. Have you gotten my dad joke syndrome? Oh god, believe me, I attracted it from all of my chat and this man right here. Yeah, I mean, no, you said there was food and I dragged you to the basement. There's no basement. Hey, no, I'm not that rich. I'm poor, broke. I don't have a house with a basement, chat. You haven't eaten since? Hey! I let you roam freely. What do you mean? There's food in the fridge, okay? There's food in the fridge. Go eat it. Wait, you know what? Never mind. I don't think I have any food in the fridge. Wait, no, I do. There's butter cakes. I have butter cakes. I do.
You don't have food?
I do.
How poor are you?
I do have food in the fridge. I do. Yami, you're
poor.
I'm not that poor. I do have some food in the fridge. Yami, you were just living in my walls peacefully and I beat you up. That is no. I do not resort to domestic violence.
She's a cannibal. She eats other fishes.
Oh, that's true though. I love sushi. Oh, 9-1! Hi! Hello, welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Hello, how are you guys doing? How are you doing, Nicto?
I am doing very disappointingly average.
He's doing great.
What's the point of asking? You're gonna answer me.
I'm helping translate for the people that don't understand.
Yeah, I'm not really good at talking.
Oh no. This man knows a lot of vocabulary. I go to him when I don't know English words. See, I don't have food. You haven't eaten anything. I have a stock of instant noodles. Probably didn't see that. Mal, I'll probably turn you guys into sushi. You're traumatized. Mal, how are you going to be traumatized if I haven't even done it? You're using a future tense here. Probably turn you guys into sushi, which means I haven't done it yet. So how are you traumatized? Which means there's something else that has happened in your life that has caused you to be traumatized that is not me. There you go.
True, buddy.
It's true. How am I supposed to torture anyone in this very cutesy little room you see here? I even have a cat fleshy thing down there, and up here. It's very comforting, I suppose. It's supposed to be. Yami, Bond was in the basement with you, but Syazuuwu dragged him to the kitchen and turned him into sushi and ate him, please. No! Oh my god, Bond not being here makes this bad. Oh god. Oh god, where's Bond? I need him. I need him to show up in chat right now. I need to wait, no, I have to stand up for myself. I can help. I can't depend on people. I did not do any of those things. All you guys' allegations are wrong. You see?
Yep. You guys are very wrong. She's always right.
Yami, sooner or later I'll turn you guys into sushi. Why would I do that? Guys, alright. Goopies, listen up. You guys are fishes of bubbles. You don't have any meat. You guys are made of air. How am I supposed to make sushi out of that, huh? Excuse you.
I'm just curious laughing at everything that you're saying.
Oh my god, am I that funny? I was thinking to myself, man, I'm not funny, but I guess I'm wrong. I don't know.
One of my viewers said that Syazuuwu says a lot of bad jokes. And I was like, no, what? No, she doesn't. If anything, she cringes at me whenever I make any jokes. This is
Oh god, but it's definitely has rubbed onto me though, because I went on the repo stream yesterday. I at least like remembered 2 dad jokes and I shared it with everyone.
okay. What is the dad joke? If you might share with us.
It was just like the Adele roll in the deep one and also the damn one, the fish one. Arena, hi! Hello Shazu, the packaging was secure and the clothing was pretty cheap. The fabric is high quality. 5-star to my shop. Why are we doing a TikTok chat here? I'm sorry, I think you got the wrong account. Vaughn, is your stomach right now? Syazuuwu probably turned into... No! You mean curry puff oxygen exists? Oh, that does exist, you're not wrong. Then why am I eating you guys? I'm not eating you guys! I eat different fishes! That is not you guys, okay? Ivet, so what I'm saying is because they don't have any meat and they don't have any brain. Exactly. 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 They're just balls of air. Bubbles of air. And I will stand on that hill. The goopies are just bubble fishes. Yeah, you guys are... Okay, I don't like calling you guys that, but that's how I've tricked you guys into coming to your basement. See, is that my fault? I don't think so. That's not my fault. If you guys got tricked, then it's not my fault anyway. So, like I said, my name is a scam. Alright, the Syazuuwu, the UWU part is basically a scam to get people thinking I'm a cutesy VTuber that does all these cutesy little things, but in reality, I'm just a grandma. If you guys stayed...
She's not.
What?
Yeah, whatever you guys see here, it's just a facade.
This is
That's
all a
facade.
facade. Yeah, I'm a fake. That's what you're trying to say, right?
She is so fake. It's so crazy.
Invite people. Yeah, there you go. I took advantage of you guys' dumbness because What? Hey! You guys like it here, no? So if you guys like it here, then what's the problem?
Yeah, what's the problem? What's the issue here?
Yeah, if you guys like it, then what's the problem? Right? What? Miffy, hi, hello. You are having. Oh, hi, hello. You're here. That was so fun. Hello.
I was waiting for the opportunity to join.
I'm so sorry. You were so fast.
I'm quick. I'm Sonic speed.
I literally just sent him the Discord link. And he's here already.
I just got my 2 monitors set up, and I just looked up and going right, and just looking at yours, our Discord, and just going like, I'm waiting. You didn't.
No, bro, you didn't even say yes or no. I thought, wait, does he want to be in the server or not? So that's why I was thinking.
I said sure thing.
You did? Okay, what the chat?
And then everyone mentioned about a basement, and I went, oh god.
I saw the basement reply. Oh, sorry. I just saw the basement. I didn't see the sure thing part. Sorry. Forgive the grandma. I have selective viewing some sites or something like that too. Anyway, welcome. Welcome to the server. Welcome to the stream. How are you?
Welcome.
Welcome.
I'm good. Had my shower already, and I was just gonna relax for today. And then I just saw you streaming, and I thought, I'll just drop in.
It's like noon for you right now, no?
Yeah, it's like around like 20 to 3 in the afternoon.
Hold on, why isn't my stream alerts thing working? I can't hear the text-to-speech. Oh god, how do I fix this?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Are you using Stream Elements?
No, I use OBS. For that, no, it's like Twitch thing.
Okay then, I have no idea.
See, you think like when you stream for like 3 years, you know what you're doing. You still don't. Let's see. Hold up. Is it somewhere in here? BGM. Discord audio.
It's my lawyer. While she's distracted, I'll try and scout the area. I'll try and find you. Don't worry.
No,
Try it.
What are they trying to do?
She might be onto us. Oh god.
No, I'm not. I'm still looking through this thing. Discord audio, BGM, chatting.
Yes. Carry on with your Twitch problems, your Twitch issues, which is right. Everyone, so we need a plan of action.
What are they trying to do? Okay, I'll just copy this and then go here. Surely that'll fix it. Oh god. Let me try that text-to-speech again. I'll redo it for you guys. See, I'm such a generous streamer. I redo my Twitch chats. Redeems for them.
She is so generous.
Exactly.
I've known her for 10 years.
Her sinister intentions.
I can tell you that she's very, very generous.
Why does that sound so like not really genuine?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You have something against me.
No, definitely not. I'm scared now.
Wait, where is the text-to-speech? Oh, this thing is borked. It's borked.
Everyone's coming in. Let's go.
Oh, hello everybody. Oh god.
I'm bringing in the party, y'all.
Hello everyone. Hi. Huh. I don't let the witch. There's a witch in here. What hell?
Oh no, I heard my own laugh. Oh no.
Oh, mute the stream. Mute the stream. Are you guys okay? Man, I can't believe it. I thought you guys were enjoying staying here, and all of a sudden you guys say you guys don't like it. I don't know anymore.
Oh, don't worry. I think everyone loves you. Don't worry.
Yeah. Actually.
We're just teasing you, girl. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm also just teasing too.
Well, that's good. That's good.
You guys are a little tsundere. Wow, I didn't even have to say it. You guys call yourself that? Huh?
There's a hornet.
There's a hornet in your room?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Good luck. Good luck.
The tension has risen. There's a hornet in the room.
Not in my room though. My room is safe. There's only a lizard living on the walls, but like the lizard's friendly.
Hornet has been punched.
You punched a hornet?
There it is. I'm looking at my room. I don't see anything in my room that's like lizard-like or.
Man, you live in the Southeast Asia. You would see a lot of like random insects around the room. Like you can't do much.
I'd imagine so.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing I've seen in my house is like moths or spiders, and not
moths?
the big kind. Like those little. Yeah, moths.
Wait, moths move around?
Yeah, they fly.
Oh, moth! M-O-T-H. I thought M-O-S-S. Sorry.
Oh.
I was like, wait, M-O-S-S? They move around? What?
Flying moth.
Sorry.
Wrong time.
English is hard. Mm-hmm.
You know, nights in Southeast Asia is like a ChatGPT code. It is full of bugs.
A chat GPT code. I see. See, this is
Do you
where
have those
I...
like mosquito nets like you cover over your beds like just to protect your body? Do you have those?
Like my
Me
grandma
too.
used to have those. Yeah, it's not a thing these days for some reason. Like back when I was like a kid, 6, 7 years old, I would go for sleepovers at my grandma's, and then we would sleep under those nets because of the amount of mosquitoes. But like at my own house, my dad basically put up the like insect nets on all of our windows, so we never had like mosquito problems in the house.
No. Okay.
Yeah, it hasn't been a thing though, those mosquito net things to sleep in.
Do people just suddenly get kinky and say like, I want to get bitten?
I will smile and wave to that. I don't know.
But I think it's not a thing anymore because now the houses are sealed.
Oh yeah, for the most part, that's true. Like almost all houses have like air conditioning these days. It's just too hot, man. Guys,
Don't mind
Bond
though.
is here! Bond has not been turned into sushi, chat. See? He's here! How dare you guys assume that he has turned into sushi. The man is still alive. Thank you, Bond. Thank you for showing up. Thank you very much.
Yeah, this is what you wanted me to say, Ramona. Is there anything else you want me to add to the Bond account? Wait, no. Oh, I shouldn't say this right now. Damn it. Sorry. Oh.
To the what account?
No,
I bet?
not to Bond. To Bond Red.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to make a joke and say like I'm typing it being as Bond Red to make sure it looks like yeah, he's not been eaten. He's not been turned to sushi.
Mr.
I feel like
Ibet,
he
sir.
crucified
You're
the
trying
Bond.
to scam me, Mr. Ibet?
No. I'm just trying to make jokes and they're failing bad.
It's okay, you probably just
Can
woke
relate.
up.
I relate hard.
I did wake up at like 10 o'clock this morning.
Oh god, good morning. I mean,
Yeah.
low-key same, low-key same. I woke up at like 10.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. But it's been 12 hours.
Samesies.
So, but yeah, I woke up at 10 to, hey, buddies.
Buddy, 10 buddies.
Yeah, or something like that.
No.
I thought the reason I woke up was because I thought I had a package being delivered today.
Oh,
But then as I checked my email, it was like, no, it's gonna come next Monday. So I was like,
Oh. Oh god, yeah, getting scammed
So
by
I
them.
No, I'm not getting scammed. It's by Royal Mail.
Uh-huh.
I'll be fine. Don't worry. Nothing's getting scammed out of me. Hopefully.
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 Let's see. What's chat saying? It's okay, Boink, until Hantan is not here. Why are we doing this? Han will show up. Trust. Probably he would. I hope so. So how is Bond here if Bond is now sushi? Which is why I bet was saying that's him on a different account. Bond is a sushi now. Oh. Bond is from the afterlife. Oh. I don't know. I'm not the culprit.
This stream is haunted?
No.
There's a poltergeist amongst us.
No. No, this is just a nice and calm and chill school. It's just a school for everyone to hang out.
I don't know what you're
A
talking
haunted
about.
school?
Oh god, not that trope. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh god, do you have that in where you're at?
Haunted schools?
Yeah, haunted school stories.
Oh yeah, there have definitely been haunted school stories in around the UK. I'm trying to think of one.
Do you have hysterias and stuff?
Oh yeah, we have moments where like we have like stories of haunted houses and schools and buildings. There was one time, there was like where I lived, there was like this old abandoned mill, and I remember I remember going there as a child, and I'd always think it was haunted because one day I was running around. I had to do this like geography project where I had to talk about my hometown and make a PowerPoint of it, and I went around with my camera just taking pictures and doing recordings. And also, I just hear it's like massive, like bricks falling down, doors opening and closing, and I'm thinking, is someone else here? And I was getting nervous until I heard somebody just went, hello? And I just instantly went, nope! I ran out of there. It probably was just some random, maybe like the owner of the place just checking on his building. But I didn't want to find out.
Oh. Met a homeless person.
Oh, it might have been that, yeah.
Oh, fish nuggets. No wonder my YouTube stream isn't. Why is it private? Okay, that makes a lot of sense. No wonder I don't see my YouTube chat. But it's really interesting how like most ghost stories are like backed up with actual like scientific things that just happens around. It's just like we don't normally take that into, you know.
Yeah, it's more or less like we don't have the full context to understand why certain things may look the way they are. And like when you hear like a creak or like a crack sound, you sort of think like, oh, there's someone amongst us, but maybe it's just like air, like the cooling system's trying to cool down as they'll pop.
Yeah, exactly. It's like always one of those things. I normally get creeped out from like those sleep paralysis things where I sometimes go into this state of between realms. Like before I go to sleep, I'm still awake, but I'm not quite dreaming yet. And I see my own bedroom, and at that point, like I would see like things like either in front of my bed or like trying to grab me and whatnot. Like I know I'm sleeping or half asleep, and that would just like scare me. But then I understand it's just sleep paralysis. I have to somehow make sure I don't drift in between and wake up or like go to sleep. I normally just try to wake up, and it all went poof.
Have you ever had those like where you were having a dream, then you wake up, but then you're not sure whether or not you're in real life or this is just like the Matrix or just still a dream? Have you ever had those kind of nights? Because I remember one time I remember I was dreaming and it felt so real that when I woke up I was like, is this real? Am I back in my bedroom? What's going on? What's happening? And so out of touch from everything. I'm like, can I touch this mattress? Can I pull this quilt? Is this quilt even real? Am I lying in my bed or am I lying in a coffin? What's going on?
Wait, so was in your dream you were actually dreaming about like your IRL self in your own bedroom, so when you wake up you don't know it's real or not anymore, or like what happened?
I think it's from what I can remember, I think I was like I was doing something, and then when I came back to my house, I went back into my bedroom and I just like do the normal stuff that I would prepare myself to go to bed. Did that, then I woke up and I was like,
are you still dreaming or
I'm dreaming, or did I actually do that stuff?
Oh, I actually never had those kind of dreams where I feel like, is this real or not? But I have dreams where I woke up crying, and normally those dreams are like someone close to me dying and whatnot. It just felt too surreal. Those are worse though. The second worst is you see a toilet in your dreams, and you try to take a dump, and you realize, hey, this is a dream.
Oh my god, is it a poop story?
No.
No. I haven't pooped though. I haven't pooped though, but like one time I did.
The poop king has been summoned.
You did poop in your pants?
No. But peeing, it did happen because of that.
Oh, everyone has a poop story, right?
Pooping in their sleep? Because I've not had that.
And no, I don't mean that.
And I don't want to have that anytime soon.
I mean, anything could happen.
If you take a
Like,
chance.
in any context. Like, there's like this girl. She wanted to impress like everyone else when they were children. So she jumped down into like a river from like a very high place, and she pooped in the river.
What?
At that moment. You know, those kinds of poop stories.
What?
Doesn't have to
so
be
wait,
like...
That's a
So
kid,
she
right?
jumped down into the river, and was it like the moment of impact? That's when she pooped, or was it like she's just in the water and everyone's like, she hasn't come up for a while. What's she doing? And then everyone just sees like some sort of
just like
brown.
Exactly.
She gets some bonus points.
It's more like, hey, do you smell something? And then she realized, oh shit, she pooped her pants.
Oh, poor girl. This is as a kid, right?
Yeah, as a
I
kid,
hope
of
so.
course. Everyone's
Okay.
poop story is like when they're kids.
Okay,
If
that's
you
good.
have
No,
a poop
I'm-
story as an adult, that's
No, no,
kind of wow.
I mean, but at least, okay,
That's
maybe
probably
not
unfortunate.
poop, but like shart it though.
I didn't expect to hear that from you. I never expected you to say shart.
Is there a different term for it where you thought you farted but not actually was a poop type situation? Is there a different way to say it?
Have you?
No,
Have
I
you
meant like
sharted?
okay, maybe somewhere in my
Maybe.
early 20s, like once, because I really didn't know which one it was. It was like once, and then it never happened again. I was probably sick at
Someone
that
got
time
the
too.
popcorn. This is gonna be good.
No, that's all. That's all the story I have. I'm passing the baton to all of you
Okay.
guys.
Oh
Or
no.
no, girls can poop. Oh, that was in my dreams. Haha, I forgot girls don't poop. You're right.
Don't break the reality. I don't think a man can handle this reality.
Oh yeah, girls don't
gonna
poop.
collapse.
We don't poop or fart. I forgot about that one. Sorry. We just go to
They
the
don't
toilet
have
for fun.
buttholes.
Girls do
God.
photosynthesis. They sit in the sun and produce their own food.
Uh-huh. Yeah, surely. I just eat for fun too. Yep.
I mean, we eat. I don't know about you guys, but I eat for the yum yum, not for the fullness thingy.
Are you
know,
sure?
because you can taste it in your mouth.
Yeah. Need to feed the moonlight.
Yeah, I would like to eat like all the time just to taste food because it tastes good instead of
It gives you
getting
dopamine because like, if you got like good food and you're eating it, it's like that dopamine rush.
I
It's
can
like,
vouch
oh,
for
this is
that
delicious.
though. I can vouch for the
Especially-
good food. Sorry?
I suppose, especially like when you're cooking like cheesecakes or.
Oh god. Are you... did you brought this up
I'm
for
still,
a reason?
I'm still ashamed of myself to and look up. Oh, what's in cheesecake? And look up, going, oh, it has soft fresh cheese. And I'm like,
Chad. No, Chad,
and
you
I
want...
believe,
You believed what? What did you
You can-
believe? I can take the...
I believe there wasn't any cheese in the cheesecake. I thought I didn't think.
You guys, I want to know some context. Yesterday on the Repo stream, we were talking about ice cream at one point, and Ivet said, you once ate blackcurrant cheesecake ice cream or something, and it tasted very great.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. It was blackcurrant cheesecake ice cream. It was
Yeah.
delicious.
And I said, oh, I tasted some sort of cheesecake ice cream too, and I wonder what they put inside the ice cream to make it taste like cheese. Like, what is it? And Ivet said, oh, maybe like some kind of food flavoring. Until Drewby brought out the fact, oh, there's actually some kind of soft cheese you can put inside. I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, there's cream cheese. And I thought we ended the conversation there until we were talking in the DMs, and Mr. Ivet here said, oh wait, I just looked up what cheesecake ingredients are, and surprised to find they actually use cheese. I have never thought.
How?
I thought it was the same as like when Victoria sponge. Like you don't actually expect like when you take a bite to actually bite into a sponge.
Of course
in
no.
cake.
Of course no. It's just like the texture. It's like a sponge.
Sponge is inedible, my man.
You can't eat a sponge.
Oh no! So that's why I was thinking like, oh, cheesecake. It doesn't actually have cheese in it. It's just like it looks of like
you
the
can
texture
eat
is similar.
sponge.
You can eat sponge? I mean cognac
Well, you can,
sponge,
but it's
sure,
highly
but...
advised not to.
Isn't there like literally something called like an animal that's actually called a sponge?
The
It's actually the
konjac?
basis of SpongeBob.
Yeah, konjac.
There
Cognac.
is actually sponge in the
It
sea,
is.
right?
Yes, there is the konjac.
Wait, you
or
can
so.
eat SpongeBob SquarePants?
Yeah, it's
Should
based
be.
on that's where like RL sponge. This idea of the plastic sponges come from is from a sea creature that is a
I
sponge.
just thought SpongeBob SquarePants was just based on a sponge that's in the ocean. I thought that was just.
You're learning a lot today, are you?
Nope. Sadly, no, sweetheart. Wow, you're learning a lot. Oh God.
Yeah.
I'm
This
learning
is
so much. I'm learning so much, and I feel like my world's getting shattered by every second.
Your
So
world
much.
is
Is
Your
this
brain
reality?
going,
Am
man.
I still dreaming?
Wake up!
your life Uncharted, man.
Oh God.
This is literally what people meant when they say, "Are you fucking shitting me?"
Definitely when they land in the river.
How do I wait? No, not browser source delete. Wait, let me bring up my Google Chrome real quick. Windows display. Where is it? Window capture. Okay. Window capture. Window capture. Window capture. Window capture to Chrome. There we go. There's
Sponges
this...
are like one of those species that are potentially 800 million years old to 1 billion years old.
Uh-huh.
What? Oh my god, what is...
Sponges are extremely old.
Yeah, that's SpongeBob. You're looking at SpongeBob right now.
I'm looking at his corpse, probably. The one below, the one on like on like with the face, like the two eyes and the big mouth.
Sea creature looks. What is this cookie monster looking like, guy? Dang.
Then
Whoa.
Well,
Like
you learn
cookie-
something
like-
new every day, huh? Oh God.
imagine.
Oh my.
Oh, hey
Try-
SpongeBob, wanna go jellyfish?
Is that starfish?
Oh yeah, that's Patrick. My bad.
Patrick. Bronze sponges survived the boring billion years and at least 2 complete iceable Earth ice ages. Whoa, they are also potentially immortal.
SpongeBob, where's my
Dang.
fucking clarinet?
Oh, Mr. Squidward. Yeah, sponges come from the sea. They're IRL. I remember one of my teachers doing a research or something about these two, something like that. So yeah, they're real. But being immortal is crazy though. This thing is immortal? Whoa. So there's cheese and cheesecakes and cheesecake ice creams. There's actually sponge RL. Is there anything else you would
What
like
else
to know?
shall Ivan learn on this stream today?
Well, you are a trained guy, so I suppose you don't really know much about the sea and stuff.
We've had those yet. Yes.
So how long
No.
have you been like taking care of the train or something? Do you drive it or do you like engineer it? You know?
No, I'm more of like a train spotter. I'm more of a guy that well, more specifically, I love steam locomotives.
Oh.
The last time I actually ever proper drove a steam engine was way back in 2017, I think. It was a present that my parents gave me because they remembered that when I was little, I'd love Thomas the Tank Engine.
Wait. Your parents gave you a steam engine for you to drive?
No. There's like in Britain on Heritage Railways, there's these like activities where you can get booked to actually be on in the cab to drive a steam locomotive. So I was on one of those railways where my parents booked me to drive a locomotive, and I had so much fun.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and the reason why they wanted me to do that was because back when I was little, I loved Thomas the Tank Engine. And yeah, I do have still have a sort of like it's still a comfort show of mine to go back the classic era to go back to. If I'm like laying down and trodden, I'm like, let me just put on some Grand Puff. That'd be great. Funny thing is though, like on the day that I was driving the locomotive, it was if I remember, it was an Ivet. Funny enough, Ivet class 2MT tender locomotive.
A what?
So an Ivet 2MT class.
2MT class.
Ivet, your name?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you're a locomotive guy?
No, I'm a guy. Ivet is the name Ivet comes from the engineer that made the blueprints for those locomotives.
Oh. Now I'm learning something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't have those kinds of things.
How the tables have turned!
Thank you.
We don't have those kinds of things here.
That's true.
So we know nothing about that.
Question.
Go on.
Yeah.
Was it a coal-fed locomotive or a diesel injection one?
I suppose coal, right?
Yeah, coal. Yeah, coal.
Naruhodo.
Oh. Let's see. Are the trains single? I think there's a lot of trains in the world, Bon.
Well, there's signals on the line, but sometimes they can be single. Other times they can be coupled.
Oh, okay. That's an actual answer. So you better stay in line, I suppose. Queue up, Bon. Queue up.
Take a ball and shoot your shot.
Who
When I
knows
was
if...
driving that locomotive, it was a hot day. It was the hottest day of the year that day. I think it was back in June. So I'm
like
in the
midsummer.
cab. Yeah. So I was getting covered in soot, and because of how hot an engine gets, I was sweating profusely driving the engine on the line. And when the day was over, I come out to greet my parents, and they look at me, take a picture of me, and then they go like, right, here's some wipes. Go wipe yourself off. I had no idea what I looked like. So it was only like after I go into the men's room that I look in the mirror to see what I look like, and I was completely coated in coal.
I guess it was pretty steamy, eh?
Fuck off. That's so dumb.
See,
That
Nick,
is
so that is
fucking
my
dumb.
reaction when you do dad jokes. It's the same
Oh
thing.
my god. That is so bad. Oh my god, why am I laughing? Oh no.
You like dad jokes. Just accept it, bro. Accept it.
Oh god, that is so bad. I don't know why the worst it is. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I'll just do. Yeah, never mind.
So does a train run on a railway? Does it? I bet.
Yes. Yes, it does. A train is the sort of encompassing term for when you've got the locomotive, the engine, as well as the either the cargo of the stock, whether that be coaches or vans or trucks, or if you're American, freight cars, and either a brake van at the end.
Oh. Wow, you're very well versed in it. I can see how much you love trains.
Oh, thank you.
In gold-plated Lamborghini, he complained to his father that he wanted to return the car and he will go to school on train. So his dad bought him a train. So he then complained that his teacher comes on train, so he felt embarrassed. His dad then bought a train for the teacher. Oh, someone just wrote up a fanfic for you. The story of how Ivet got his first train.
How I got my train. I would always drive my locomotive, but then my teacher would come on board. I was so ashamed. He saw me covered in soot. I wanted to look. I was going to a glamorous school. I was going to Oxford, and to see me in this state was shame on my family. So my father then bought another train for that teacher, so I wouldn't be seen.
Would you buy a train for us? For each and every one of us too?
If I had the money, probably. I'm not that rich.
A toy train, maybe.
A toy train. Yeah, you get a wooden train set. There you go.
Yeah.
You get one of those like Thomas Tangen wooden toys where it's like themed around like oceans, railway, fish. Here you go. Here's one.
You know when Thomas? Wait, I can't remember if we call it Thomas the Tank Engine or not. Thomas the. We do? That's what it's called?
Yeah.
We do? I just know Thomas.
The name is in Malay, I think.
Oh, okay. So, Thomas the Tank Engine became like sort of popular, or at least it came into our local television when I was like halfway into teenage years. So I wasn't really into it, but I remember like getting scared looking at the face of Thomas as a 3D character. I'm like, what is this character? How do kids find this character cute and stuff? Like,
well, it's because Thomas the faces in the classic show. It's like the model. The only thing that moves is their eyes, and the faces. They sort of shows you what they're feeling. So it's very obvious to understand what the characters are like feeling in the moment. So if there's a moment where Thomas is happy, he's got a happy face. When Thomas is sad, there's a sad face, and so on and so forth. Anger, scared, confused, excited.
Oh, it's just Thomas and Friends lah here.
Yeah.
Thomas and Friends.
Back when Wilbert Audrey was writing the books for Thomas Tangent, that was called the Railway series. When it was getting adapted into television, it was called Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends.
Okay.
And then when Hit Entertainment took over as owners of Thomas the Tank Engine, they changed the show to be forever known as Thomas and Friends.
Oh, wow. I see. Dang, you're even more knowledgeable about Thomas and Friends. Okay, wow. I learned something new
when
today.
you love something, you like the show, it's good to like look into it and be like, why did I like this so much? And go, that's why.
Thomas the connoisseur.
The Thomas connoisseur. Yes, I'll have a side of Percy the small engine, please. Thank you. The sad story of Henry. Oh, such a good time.
Hey.
It was a
Why
classic
do you
play
need a
art.
piece of copper to drive the train?
Pardon?
Why? Why do you need a piece of copper to drive the train?
Oh my god.
No, Nick, talk about
Because
it.
he is a conductor.
Oh my god, man. How did I get that? Oh my god.
I have it.
I
Did you
am
got
dealing
it?
poison damage later here.
Oh,
The conductor with the key, yeah.
Uh-huh.
No. Okay, alright. Let me explain it.
Uh-huh.
no, you don't have to explain it.
No, go ahead, explain it. I want to hear.
Wait, you didn't get it? I bet.
Peter got it.
No, I think I got it. I just want
the explanation. Okay, go on.
Let me inflict more poison damage onto Nito.
Go on.
No. Okay.
Alright, so you're an engineer. Copper is a metal, and all metal are conductors. And the people who are driving the train are conductors.
Conductors. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm actually doing some work for once.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Oh, Hati, hi. Good luck, Nate. Are you sure you want to be here? You can go. You know, you don't have to if it's getting too stressful
No,
for you.
okay. It's okay. I'm not stressed. I'm definitely not stressed.
Okay. Bond, back then, Chicken Run. Oh, Chicken Run! Pingu and Wallace and Gromit came out. Oh, yeah. Pingu. Chicken Run is
Wallace
fun.
and Gromit actually brainwashed me to think that the moon actually is cheese.
You know what? Same.
I was like, oh,
Grand day
the
out.
moon is made like out of cheese? How the fuck does that even work? Yeah, somehow I believed in that.
Huh.
Do you think that's what they get to make the cheesecake?
Oh, that's smart.
Oh, there
maybe.
is the moon cake.
Oh, there is the mooncake, true. But like the mooncake is from the Chinese tradition, though.
Hang on. Does
They're cousins.
mooncake have cheese in it?
No, honey, no, they don't.
No, I don't think so. Maybe some versions of it because there's various.
There's
like,
salted egg inside it. Mm-hmm.
While traditional mooncakes don't typically contain cheese, some modern variations, particularly snowskin mooncakes, do include cheese as a filling.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
The more you know.
I think it's normally like red bean and then a salted egg in the middle too. Yeah, it looks like the moon. Salted egg.
Ah.
Yeah.
It looks like the moon.
It's like if you
Oh
cut
my
in the
God.
middle.
Thomas the Train has the face of a moon. Wait, what the fuck is that cute, the beautiful version?
Does Thomas have a face of the moon? What?
Yeah,
It's
like,
circular.
usually, like in cartoons, like the moon has a face, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you take
Yeah.
Thomas the Train's face, just his face, he's gonna look like the moon.
Wait, that just reminded me of something. Hang on, let me
What?
see if I can look it up.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if I can find it.
Okay.
Nope, it doesn't exist. All right. Or was it? Does it?
Think so?
I'm trying to, because I remember there's like a movie that came out, and it was like sort of like a musical sequence with Thomas the Tank Engine, and there was like a sequence where the engines were going over the moon, and it was like the moon had Thomas's face on it.
Oh. Huh.
I think it was called Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure. Apparently, it's really good.
You haven't
Or
watched it yet?
maybe you just had a dream that
I'm not.
you just had a dream, one of those dreams that you were talking about.
Oh, it's weird when that happens. Like, you know, when you have a dream and you swear it happened, but everyone's like, no, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. You're like, wait, but it should have happened. It should have. That I remembered. Like, no.
No, it doesn't exist.
What is
like that.
reality at that point?
Are you sure you're not making this up? Are you sure you're not lying to yourself?
Yeah, are you sure you guys not gaslighting me? Is that what's going on?
Not me, that's for sure. I don't even know much about Thomas to gaslight you about it. I don't know who Nikto is, but not me at least.
You will remember.
What do you remember?
No. I was. Hold on, let me get the gift.
The GIF? The great GIF.
Both
As a-
works. GIF or a GIF. Who says both can't coexist?
I guess they both can.
Yeah,
What is that?
in this motion in the chat, I was doing this. Wait, what?
What is that?
The dot on this.
What is that motion? I don't get the meme.
What is that? What is that?
I do not know idea. I do not know how to describe the
Oh, is that-
motion.
Oh, it's arcane.
What was the dog called? I swear that was a movie by Sony Animation. Was it?
I don't remember the show, but I remember the premise.
It's like the dog and his son go throughout history to learn history. If I remember. Oh, yeah, I'm just looking at the image to give in chat.
Pardon, his son?
Yeah, son. He adopted a child. Yes, Mr. Peabody. Thank you.
Mr. P.
Oh yeah, Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
What is this show?
Remember a smart dog, a child, and time travel.
I have not a single clue about this show. When did this even came out?
I think this is an old show, and then there was like a movie adaptation of the TV show.
Oh, 2014 is the movie.
That's not that long ago.
It's not. I was 17. Yeah, I was 17. That's probably why I didn't watch it. Busy with studying.
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
that is a long time
I
ago.
remember going to see it because I saw the trailer for it when I went to the 50th anniversary screening of Day of the Doctor.
Ah, I don't know any of those shows. Day of a Doctor? Man, I have been living in the sea of Day of a.
I'm talking British. I'm talking stuff that's British. Well, actually, I say British, but the screening was an event that happened at the same time throughout the world, throughout Earth. So like when it was, so at 7 o'clock in Britain, it'd be, let's say, 8 o'clock in France. That's when you go to watch it, and apparently there are people who were watching the special that was around very like early in the morning.
Oh.
So.
Whoa.
Hey.
I see.
Yeah. And apparently it won. I think it won a world record for the most streamed episode.
Mr. Peabody and Sherman?
No, Doctor Who.
Doctor Who.
For the Day of the Doctor. For Day of the Doctor.
Yeah, we don't really watch Doctor Who here, though. Not many people watch that.
Who is he?
Oh, it's a show. Doctor
Fuck off.
Who.
Yeah.
The
Fuck
Day
off.
of the Doctor. Oh god, he's trying to. I see. Got him. Got me at least. Oh, he's so proud.
Oh yeah, I saw this on Tumblr, I guess, back when I was still using it.
Man.
Oh, like with the Whovians and that.
I'm glad you guys are here because I am not into. I had no clue. Anything that's happened back in those days, I had no. Weeping Angels. Weeping Angels, anybody?
Oh, you might recognize that. You might recognize that.
Yeah,
Do
Weeping
what?
Angels are like really famous, even though we don't watch Doctor Who.
Weeping Angels. They are said to be the scariest Doctor Who monster in the show, and I am inclined to agree because the first time I watched that, the first story they appeared in called Blink, that scared me for weeks. Oh my god! I remember like after the episode aired, it was me and my sister, and I was a mum in the middle. And after the episode finished, me and my sister turned to our mum, and we were crying in fear because we did not want to go to our beds alone. We were so terrified. And we were both hugging our mum, and my mum, being a very good adult, just turns to my dad laughing because she knows this feeling. She knows what this feeling is because when she was a kid, Doctor Who was going on way back in the 1970s, and she watched the show, and she was scared of the monsters like the Daleks, the Cybermen, for example. And so she would be scared of those monsters. And as a new generation was introduced to this Doctor Who, me and my sister were scared. We were holding holding her, and she's like, I understand this.
Lovely mom you have.
Yeah, I have a good mom. I have a very good mom. I have great parents.
Yay.
Oh,
Pog.
that just reminded me. Isn't there like, hold on, am I allowed to say this? Like there's a I remember there's a VTuber who's based on a weeping angel.
Yeah, there is.
There's Miyu. Yeah, Miyu.
Yeah.
I remember when I first saw her character design, I was like, it reminds me of a weeping angel. Scroll down and I see her inspiration was a weeping angel, and I went,
yep.
That is sick.
So when people watch her, she doesn't move.
No, no, she does move. She moves around. I think the only reason she doesn't move is because I think if I remember, she gets very shy. So she's like freezes, like she's like overwhelmed.
Yeah, her model is very beautiful.
Yeah, it is a very good model. My English.
Weeping Angel is probably the inspiration for SCP-173 as well.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah, because they're based on the same like mechanics and how they work, because they don't move if someone's looking at them.
Oh yeah.
So,
I always thought it was the two creatives, like they came up with the same idea, but both of them went about it different ways. Right? So you got like with Stephen Moffat, who wrote Blink, he based it more on statues. That I think I remember he said that he was walking through a graveyard. He noticed an angel statue one moment. He looked away, kept walking. Then as he was walking back, he looks back to where that statue was, and it's gone. And that was the inspiration for the Weeping Angels. I'm not sure about SCP. Was it 173?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what was the inspiration for that, but it's very, very like quite cool how two creatives come up with a similar idea, but they express it in very different ways.
What on earth is the SCP-173? What am I looking at? You guys are gonna give me nightmares.
A sculpture that doesn't move as long as someone is looking at them.
Oh, those
so
kind
there's
of
just
monsters.
one person who's looking at this thing, or weeping angels. When you blink, you will see that when you open your eyes, they're a bit closer.
Oh.
Yeah, if you look away, it moves. You gotta keep looking at the SCP-173 and even the Weeping Angel. You gotta keep looking at them. Otherwise, if they get close to you, you're dead.
Oh, I don't like those kind of monsters.
Yeah, that's basically a weeping angel.
I see.
Yeah, well, in different case though, with the SCP-173, that kills you if they get close. But with the Weeping Angel, though, if they touch you, you're sent back in time, and they eat the remaining time you could have had. Yeah.
Well, then what happens to you?
Then you're sent. Well, once you're sent back in time, you live out the rest of your days in that from then on. So say if a Weeping Angel touches you, like, and they send
repetitively? Is
they
that what
could. Well, so if a Weeping Angel touches you, and let's say you are sent back to 1974. From that point on, you have to live the rest of your days from 1974. You cannot ever get back to where you were, when you were originally.
Oh.
Because the angel has already eaten the time you would have had.
IRL at the time.
At the time, yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
The SCP just snap your spine.
What? What?
The SCP just comes to you and break your spine.
Oh, I see. That's much more easier to understand. Yes. Huh. Interesting.
Syazuuwu doesn't know what. I don't think Syazuuwu knows what SCPs are.
Nope. I'm clueless. As a kid, I grew up studying, so I don't know a lot of references growing up. I don't have
Fine,
internet.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. It's reading on SCPs basically means that you just don't have a life like I did before. Because there was a time I was actually I installed like an SCP app on my phone just to read every single entry about different SCPs, even though they're all made up. Whenever I'm bored. So yeah.
Like, where do SCPs show up though? Like a show? There's a show for it? They're just like random creatures that people made?
Is it like an internet blog created by a group of writers who then they contribute like monster ideas, and it's based around something like you think is normal, but then there's a twist to it.
Mm-hmm. SCPs means secure, contain, protect. Because there's basically a fictional organization which keeps these anomalies like secure. So it doesn't have to be like a monster. There's also something called an SCP-087, for example. It's basically just a stairway that goes down forever. That's it.
I don't remember the number, but I remember an SCP that's just basically God.
Yeah, there's just an SCP that's just God, but he's just roaming around the facility and just being nice to everyone.
Yeah. He's not even contained. He's just chilling.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
So SCP is like a whole fiction story of a foundation taking care of all these entities.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, and
Basically
people,
our gender.
yeah, and people on the internet can add like entries to it. They can make their own SCPs as long as they have the designated numbers. But the earlier ones are just like
people like
famous.
they can put something doesn't it like they can contribute something, but it's only like people who run like the SCP website, they can decide whether or not they can be like, yep, that'll be allowed in, or no.
Spy ferns, what?
Yes and no. It depends.
Anyone know about the Mandela catalog?
SCP-199.
Mandela catalog. The tapes.
Mandela catalog.
Mandela catalog?
Oh, we're going in deep.
We are overloading Shazu's brain.
I'm
Hold on.
decomposing right now.
She's gonna get tired really fast.
Give her something wholesome. Syazuuwu, SCP-999. I think.
Oh, this is 199. Sorry, wrong number. I can't read apparently. Okay, I go back. 1.
Yeah.
999.
999.
999.
Oh, what is
Woo
this
of
little
happiness.
thing? The tickle monster?
Yeah.
It's a large amorphous
It's basically
gelatinous mass of
happy goo.
orange slime. Oh! Was a consistency similar to that of peanut butter. Peanut butter.
Oh my god, that. Oh my god. Oh shit.
Why? What's wrong?
What happened?
I'm imagining the texture and something. Imagine if peanut butter is alive. I think that's kind of disgusting.
Slithering
I'm
over
just
the
picturing it
nearest...
as like Scream cheese from that one Hotel Transylvania movie.
we always come back to cheese eventually.
It's cheese with me.
Why?
I'm clearly Wallace. I'm clearly Wallace from Wallace and Gromit at this point. Cheese and crackers. That's my goal. That's my aim. My goal.
Oh god,
Jesus
that's
Christ.
Someone get this guy some biscuits and cheese.
The cheese, Gromit. Cheese. That's not even a good Wallace impression.
Oh yeah, talking about cheese. Here's another SCP that Syazuuwu will like.
What?
Hold on, let me look up the number.
Oh.
SCP-529.
529?
Hosey the half cat.
9. What? Why is he a half?
And she really likes cheese.
Oh, I bet we'll like them. If not given sufficient cheese. It's a half cat.
He doesn't have.
It's such a simple creature.
That's cat dog, but just cat.
Insufficient cheese.
Just a cheese-loving cat.
Where's the rest?
It's really funny.
Where's the rest of the body?
No special precautions have yet proven necessary. Josie is quite affectionate and at this stage is free to move about the lower levels of the facility. Staff are not permitted to feed cheese to her. She will become distressed if not given sufficient cheese.
That's the thing. The only reason you cannot feed her cheese because she will be sad if you don't have enough cheese.
Oh, I see. It's like a paradox.
Can actual cats eat cheese?
I
So
don't.
we should always have cheese on ours.
It's like if you give her too much, she'll be sad. So you can't give it to her.
No, because she is cut in half and her other part of the intestine is basically the void. She can eat cheese infinitely.
Oh.
So you will never have enough cheese, and when you don't have enough cheese, she will be sad.
So how do people know that she likes cheese then? When she was roaming
Because
freely, she hunted for cheese?
I think someone
Give her a
fed
block
her
of
cheese.
cheese.
What was it, Hachi?
Give her a block of cheese.
Give her a block of cheese.
Block of cheddar cheese.
Specifically cheddar cheese?
Any cheese would do.
Something came to my mind.
What?
Well, cheddar cheese.
Just cheddar cheese?
Just cheddar cheese.
Nice. Have you guys like eaten cheese just on its own for fun? Like I heard people
Yes.
eat it as snacks.
Yes.
Ah.
Like what? Like a slice of cheese, or like the whole like block of cheese?
A whole block.
Whoa, I meant like a slice or something. Like don't cheese are expensive, man, in this economy.
Eden cheese is great.
Like my first idea of like just eating cheese was when I was still studying. We had like a French exchange internship student, and then she wanted to make like French cuisines for us. So she got like there's like the entree, the main dish, and also dessert. She prepared everything for like all us like 3 girls. So at one point of the whole, what do you call it, food eating course, all of the entire course, she just said, oh, I went to find like the best cheese in the supermarket. I tasted everything, so here's like a plate of cheese for you guys to try. So that's like my first experience just eating cheese on its own. I always thought people would eat cheese with something else. I never knew, like, isn't that culture to just eat cheese on its own?
So wait, was that like she prepared like an actual proper cheese board for everyone to try out?
I mean, again, cheese are expensive, so she bought like a slice of everything that she found in the supermarket for us to try, and she's like, "This is the closest I can get to the cheese I have in France."
Oh, that's sweet. That's
Yeah.
sweet.
How
It
many slices
was.
of cheese did they bought?
I can't quite remember. Again, there's like only 3 of us, and for the most part, we would chop the, like, for example, she bought like even the cheese, because it's expensive. So in the Japanese supermarket, they didn't sell like a whole like block, a circular block. They would have it like chopped up into like 4 parts, and then you buy 1 part or something. So it's not a lot, but there was a few choices, a couple choices. Like there's the blue cheese. There was the one that looked like a cut of a pizza. I can't remember what that cheese is called, but there was a few cheese types. Not a lot though. That was an experience.
So different compared to mine.
What? Wow, how is it different?
My first experience eating well, actual cheese is my friend bought a block of Parmesan and I was bored, so I bite a whole chunk of
Parmesan cheese? You ate a whole because you were broke.
I bite the whole chunk of
Bro.
Is it tasty though?
Yes, but I did proceed to suffer for the next 3 minutes.
Because it's hard to
Why?
bite into it? To chew it?
No, because it is very salty.
Wait, what type of cheese?
Parmesan.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, Parmesan. Okay. I like
Parmesan. Parmesan.
Let's no,
Parmesan.
Nicto, behave. No,
What is
God.
that sound?
The train.
Was that a foghorn?
What is it? It's a
Lobotomy.
soundboard. Soundboard.
What?
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Markiplier?
Somehow Markiplier came here. Hi, Mark. No.
Yeah, that's my brain right now.
Are we now?
I tell you. What?
Are we all just...
He's just having
So
fun
bad.
with it. With the thing.
Are we now just messing around with...
The soundboard, apparently.
Aduh, malang.
Alright, what does... Alright, what does this one do? Oh, it's just... The old classic!
Yeah.
Sick, Windows boot up.
Oh God.
Are you okay, man? I don't know. Are you okay?
Wait, is Aruna here? No, that's Hachi. Who are you guys talking to?
Oh,
That's
it's
Hachi.
usually
Boys.
him who would
No,
spam
no.
that shit.
Aruna left quite a bit ago.
Yeah, Aruna left like a long time ago. Dang. His
Oh,
shadows are still
God.
here.
I'm in,
Yeah,
I'm in No Man's Sky right now.
Red Crimson. SCP-6996.
what? That's the first time I heard about
Nice.
them.
Scarlet King?
I thought it's like King
Whoa.
Crimson or something from JoJo's.
Yeah, I used to.
I need to watch JoJo. I've never seen an episode from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Never have I.
I read them, but then again, the anime is making things very, very, very interesting.
Huh.
Do
It's
I
one
really
of
want to
those-
know why?
Because
Is it a-
JoJo's, it's called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and it is a bizarre show
Uh-huh.
because the characters don't work like actual people.
Uh-huh.
Hence the weird poses and the exaggerated expressions and the way they say things.
Uh-huh.
The only thing I know of JoJo is that they have things called stand users and stands, and of course Dio.
Yeah, Dio.
Mainly the memes.
Yeah,
mainly
Dio.
the memes I know of the show.
Alright. Stands are a thing from part 3 up onwards, but part 1 and 2 then don't have stands at all.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically you watch Naruto. They use chakra, and somehow they change it in the 3rd season, and they use haki instead.
Right.
So it's a bit weird, but it's a good kind of weird because it's better than the old system.
Hmm.
And it's very confusing. But if you want to experience it, I guess you just have to experience it yourself.
Stands are better than Amon, in my
Right.
opinion.
Syazuuwu.
I'm sorry, I'm not
by
catching
the way,
up to this
Hamon-
conversation. Go on.
By the way,
What do
Doing
you
thorough
want?
research on Red Crimson.
I'm still trying to find how this person looks like, how this creature looks like.
King Crimson, you want to know the explanation for his powers?
Go on.
no, not Crimson. It is so confusing.
He can erase time. He can basically cause the effect without doing the action.
Well, that's from JoJo's, right? Right?
Yeah, that's from JoJo's.
Okay.
So basically, King Crimson can eat cheese on a plate, but he can erase the time when he ate the cheese, and the cheese is just gone. And that's basically his power.
Wow. Cool.
Syazuuwu, what do you want? What do you want to know about anything? Because this is your stream. This is your stream, man.
Ask the all-knowing need to.
It's okay. I'll just listen. It's fine. You guys go on.
I don't even know what the conversation is now.
Yeah.
So Jojo.
Yeah, it should be something that you actually like.
We
At
guys
least
find
like
something
you
cute.
can tell us something
It's
that
fine.
you actually want to know about, or maybe likes listening about, or something.
I'm just lost. If anything, it just amplifies or it really just solidifies the fact that I probably lived under a stone 10 years ago.
Honestly,
I feel
Syazuuwu,
bad.
I'm in the same boat.
What do you mean? You know about
I'm-
SCPs? You shut up! You know about a lot of things.
I already know like a couple. I don't know the full lore of the SCP Foundation.
You've heard of
I
it
thought
at least.
Syazuuwu was gonna make some art today.
I thought
Maybe
so too.
I've watched some clips, but I haven't gone fully in depth to go like, okay, so that's God. That's a cat, half cat that likes cheese.
Yeah, I don't have a life, man. I don't have a life.
I basically got lobotomized by this stuff during the pandemic.
Ah, wow. During the pandemic, I was stuffing my face in a lot of assignments and homeworks and trying to make sure I get all of my assignments done in 1 week, and I probably don't have a life because of that.
Oh yeah, you're
I
still
don't-
studying. man.
Oh.
Yeah, I was still
I don't
studying
even
during the
do-
pandemic.
I didn't even do my homework during the pandemic.
Same here.
I remember I was about to get my first acting gig in
Oh.
Bristol,
Mm-hmm.
and I was also
Oh,
You're
going
an
to-
actor?
What? Yeah, I'm an actor,
He's a
and I was
part-time.
going to go.
Yeah, damn my
I
boy.
was going to work at a pub, and
Mhm.
but then the lockdown hit, and then I was like, well, now
Oh.
what do I do? And so,
So?
funny enough, then what I did, I just brought down my Nintendo Wii and I started playing games that I didn't get to complete when I was a kid.
Oh, that's a good path.
That's what I did. And also played with the family, just where like we put Mario and Sonic in Olympic Games, and then we just go right, let's play ball.
Nice. Man, I dreamed
lot
of
of fun.
having a Nintendo Wii as a kid, but you know, those things are expensive. Having a PlayStation 2 was the best, probably the only thing my parents could afford at the time.
I lost my 3D.
PlayStation 2.
3DS. Ah, 3DS. Yeah.
I had a PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
Why is
PlayStation
we?
2.
Why is we more fun when play multiplayer?
Why is Wii multiplayer?
Why? I wonder why.
Because it's a we, not an I.
Oh my days.
I saw that coming, but why am I shocked anyway? What? Oh, wait. Bond has a right. Has a point. Can we have your autograph, Mr. Actor, sir?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I guess, but how do where am I gonna sign it?
Just leave a
Digital.
PNG.
Telepathy.
Just leave a PNG.
Just PNG, and it's just like just you know, in like MS Paint, just like you don't type it, you just write with the paint.
Yeah.
Just that.
Yeah. Just give us your PNG and we can share it.
Hang on.
Wow. Well, during COVID
Wait, where am I-
times, what? You're doing it
Where
right
am I
now?
even gonna put it?
Just send it. Just send it in any of the chats.
Alright.
Art. There's a art gallery somewhere. You can put it in art gallery.
What is happening?
We're getting an autograph, man, from an actor.
Oh damn.
Alright, so
I
Yeah.
got too busy sneezing.
Yeah. Yeah, during the pandemic,
what
I was still studying in university, and because of in Japan, good thing there wasn't a like proper lockdown. Of course, people that worked they weren't able to go to their offices for the most part, like work from homes, yada yada. But then again, not really. Best Japan did was like they make sure all the stores would close at like early hours, 10 p.m. maximum, 8 p.m. maybe some of them. But schools were operating as normal. But they do like alternate between like online classes. On the marriage forum bond. Oh God! Don't write your real name, Ivan.
I'm not. Yeah, so send the autograph, and all of a sudden I said, yes, my name is Bob Dylan.
Oh God! Why did you just
hi, Bob.
expose your real name here, Bob?
Oh no, I just exposed myself. No.
Greetings, Dylan.
Mr.
No, it's not
Bob.
Bob Dylan.
That is not Bob. Oh, there it is! We got his signature chat! Yippee! Oh.
Yippee.
How do I download this? Let me download this before
I
he...
need to add the
Save
chat to the
image! Save
soundboard.
image! Save image! Oh,
No, get rid of it. I need to delete it now.
I saved it real quick! I
Oh.
saved it! I have it!
So here. The name of the photo is autograph, I guess.
Oh, I just read the chat. Chat. When was I on it? On the marriage forum? Like,
Yeah.
I'm grateful, but it's too soon. It's too soon. Soon, bonjour. It's too soon, Bond. It's too soon.
Yeah, we call him Bond.
Bond, thank you.
There you have it, chat. There's his signature.
Oh,
Duplicate it, guys. Duplicate it.
I remember this one time. Okay, so funny enough, as we were previously talking about Doctor Who, I actually did appear on Doctor Who. I actually got a chance to work on the show. So, and I was way back in 2022, and this was with the 15th Doctor, played by Ncuti Gatwa, and I had to sign a non-disclosure form, so I couldn't tell anybody that I was on the show.
Oh my
And
God.
I had to wait
But then you
a
told-
year and a half until that episode that I'm in came out, and then I can go, right, yes,
I was
everybody,
in the show.
I was in Doctor Who, and of course, after I said that, everyone would just I showed them the examples of where I am, because you could clearly see me, and everyone was losing their minds. My friends
Dang!
and my family, they were like, "What? You're in Doctor Who?" and the craziest part, there's this Minecraft server that is dedicated to the Doctor Who, which they love so much. And I go on there sometimes, and so one day I go on it, and of course I told everyone, is that, yep, I'm in Doctor Who. I showed them the examples, and then as I'm on, down, one person joins, then another, another. This server used to be popular, and then it sort of slowed down, but as I joined, it got full. It was full of people wanting to talk to me about Doctor Who, and what we was like on the show. It was absolutely wild.
And then you're like, oh man, it was like a year ago. I don't even remember anymore.
Oh, thank you.
Wait. You disclosing this information on stream, are you okay with also sharing which season or episode it is? Or like, would you like to keep that?
I won't
a
say
secret?
which episode, but I'll say it was Shooty Gatwa's first season.
Oh,
So that'd be
I see.
Series 14, if you're
Oh,
talking
God.
New Who.
So
If they,
you were speaking. You have like a speaking role.
lot of
in
scenes
the,
in there.
In the
No,
scenes.
I am in the background. I'm in the
Oh.
background. I was a supporting artist.
oh.
Pretty much I just be fiddling about in the background while the camera is focused on the main actors themselves.
Still though. I
Yeah.
see.
All right, time to marathon Doctor Who again.
We are allowed to do that, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
You can just say-
technically,
Technically, you can. I'm not gonna forbid you. It's like, it's like, no, you cannot watch Doctor Who again because I'm in it now.
like because you're. I
That's
was
fine.
about to say, what if you get voice ID'd? But since you're in the background, so I guess no one will know which one you are. So that's fine.
Yeah, no one will know what I sound like because I've not been given a speaking role as a supporting artist yet. So.
Yet?
You never know what happens in the near future.
True.
You never know.
True.
Watching Doctor Who and seeing this guy like this guy looks like he really like strange.
Oh.
We're gonna go and watch the episodes in season 1. Then we're gonna look at all the background characters and see who has the face that suits the name Ivid.
Oh god. Well,
That's
to be
the only
honest,
way.
that's gonna be interesting. I'll probably laugh my head off if like you just send me like a random picture, like, is that you? And I'll be like, that's not even remotely what I look like.
Well, we're just gonna be sending like pictures, and then you're just gonna be like denying it.
You just send me a picture of like a girl, and I'll just be like,
Yeah,
what
that's
you take me for?
Like, yeah,
I mean, if I
but-
look like that person, I'd be rocking that person. I'd be. Like,
True.
Did you even try?
Were you in the Da Vinci scene? Da Vinci.
Da Vinci.
Da Vinci? I don't know.
Da Vinci. I don't know. I don't know. Really. No. I don't think it was
I mean, even if it was, you can't say yes. I don't think.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking, like, I can't say yes or no, but I don't even know what the Da Vinci scene is. I don't know what
Oh,
happened.
he's a fake fan. He's a fake fan. He's fake.
Oh, I'm a fraud. I'm so sorry. I mean, that just shows I'm a great actor. Jig is up.
Oh Lord. Wow. Things happen around us, huh? Crazy.
Things do happen
Small
around
world.
this
Mm-hmm.
small world.
Mm-hmm. So Yami
We
saying
should have
I'm
met somewhere.
true. Who knows? Just send a picture of a Dalek to Ava and ask if who's Dalek?
Daleks is the most popular monster from Doctor Who, and also it's spelled D-A-L-E-K, not D-A-R-L-E-K. A common
God.
mistake, but appreciated. But yeah. So,
Oh,
so yeah, Dalek. So
that's a monster.
Dalek is the vacuum
That's a
looking monsters, right?
yeah, here's the thing that's great about the Daleks. You look at it and you think that's scary, that's terrifying, and it's only after you watch them in action that's when you get why they're terrifying.
Oh, okay. Question: Have you seen a Dalek in when you were acting? Like what the prop that they used for it?
When I went to Bad Wolf Studios in Cardiff, they have a Dalek out front,
Oh,
just like giving out candy.
oh,
And
that's
sometimes
cute.
I would pass that Dalek and I just take candy from the candy bucket.
I mean, why not? Wait, you
Yeah,
just
it's-
stole it instead of receiving from you. Just.
Yeah, that's a person at the front desk, and I just turn to the person and go, "Can I have a candy from the Dalek?" And they go, "Yes, of course." And so I just put my hand in, like, "Oh, what am I fancying? Oh, I'll have a lollipop today. Thank you, Mr. Dalek."
Yippee. Wait, Cardiff University?
No, Cardiff, as in
the location,
like, the city.
Place. Yeah, not the university, just the place.
Nos.
Oh, Empress of the Rachnos. Oh, the Spider Queen. That giant red spider. Oh, that's a blast of the past.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's from the Christmas special with David Tennant and Catherine Tate called The Runaway Bride.
Oh.
It's a very fun time. It's a fun watch. It's a really fun watch.
If I remember, she the last one,
The last one? What last one?
That was Wait. Do you mean as in like the finale of series 2, or do you mean?
I mean the Queen of Rachnos is the last one,
Well, I guess if it's the Christmas like special thing, that's like the end of the year, maybe.
Yeah, it was a Christmas special. It came out on Christmas Day.
Oh. Huh.
Sort of like family. It was like a family event during the 2000s. Like when you're having a family over, you're having Christmas dinner, you then just put on television, and there'll be like a Doctor Who Christmas special to sit back and enjoy the ride. What other movies and series are you in? I am in Sex Education.
What show is that?
Sex Education. That's a Netflix series.
That has to be recent.
That was a long time ago. Oh.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah. That was like back when I started doing supporting artwork, and that was like, I think my third.
2019. Oh wait, that is. Huh. Oh, sorry. You were saying?
It was my third like commissioned work to do.
Wow.
And I had to be like asked to like bring in costume to like to show off what I could wear. And funny enough, the only outfits that they wanted that matched with the show kind of were like my cosplay gear for Doctor Who.
Why?
So I bring in like my Peter Davison cricket jumper with my like David Tennant coat, and they look at it and they go like, "Yep, that's fine. You can bring it on." And I'd just be and somewhere in the background you could just see somebody dressed as like a very weird amalgamation of the 5th Doctor and 10th Doctor.
Well, that makes it easier to find you, I guess, if people want to try.
I mean, you can try and find me, but I try looking for me, find me at all. So
dang. Well, chat is bamboozled right now. Wow. The only close I've been in television is streaming on YouTube and Twitch.
Oh yeah, I've done that as well. I've done streaming
as
well.
Yeah. Aren't we all?
Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah. Twitch TV /iPad. Come check me out.
Yeah, go check him out, chat.
I just rechecked the stream and I just saw the signature on there.
Yes, of course. I'm sharing it with everyone.
That's. Yeah, every time now I've got to make sure I keep that then, just to make sure like, oh, can I have your autograph? Just post that like that. Here you go.
Yeah, there
you
go. Yeah.
On a marriage certificate.
Yeah, someone could actually though just put this on some marriage certificate. Because like in Japan, the crazy thing about in Japan, to get your marriage officiated, you don't need a church, you don't need like a mosque, you don't need anyone to officiate it. All you need is get the forms. Both of you and your partner, fill it up, sign the paper, and best note, chat, in Japan for the
You're
sign.
just gonna sign papers?
Yeah, just sign papers. Write your name, write your like information, personal information. In Japan, for signatures, you do not need like to have a personalized signature. It's just enough as you like write your name down. For example, my name is Syazuuwu. If I write down Syazuuwu on the signature part, that's enough. That is my signature. So you could technically.
I feel like forgery could be a play at this.
Yeah, exactly. That is why, like, if you've seen like somewhere like around last year or somewhere, someone got somehow married to like a popular internet person. I don't know, like an actor, voice actor. I can't remember who. They're just like someone popular. By turning in those papers and got married to them, and this person had no clue that he was married to that woman. So,
what?
yeah, and like it's official.
Oh,
so
that's. Oh, that's.
So you can't even
that's
like
awful.
go back at it?
Apa? What? Sorry, Hachi?
Wait, if it's official, wait, no. If it's official, then
Uh-huh.
I don't get Japan. I don't get Japan. I don't get Japan, man. I'm confused.
Getting married on vibes.
So
I heard
yeah.
once there was a girl that married her dog.
Oh.
I remember I heard about that and I was like, what? Why?
Yeah, no,
So that's because
why not?
Jobs, man. What the?
Well, Japan
Man's
is
best
interesting.
friend steals your girl.
Okay. Who would have thought? How's tables
Man.
turned?
Man's best friend, woman's husband. How?
Uh-huh.
what the fuck?
I'm gonna remember that. That's hilarious. Man's best friend, woman's husband.
What?
Oh, that's
I don't think
crazy.
that's correct.
Oh my god.
It's not supposed to be correct. Hachi is not supposed to. There's 2 robots in Japan that got married. I don't know. Japan is crazy. They're so like formal
Japan is,
for the most part, but
Oh,
like also the
yeah.
craziest things happen in Japan. You just
I
either know or
remember.
don't know of it.
I remember someone got married to Asune Miku.
Someone
oh my
did.
days.
Someone did. It's
I think I heard
this
about that. So
man
somebody
turning
married
into-
Hatsune Miku.
I've heard of that one.
Yeah, I heard of that.
So how many
Anyway, here-
husbands does Hatsune Miku have then?
God knows, I don't. Who
I think-
knows?
I think so far legally only one. The guy.
True.
I
Japan is
only
the
like culture, car culture.
yeah. Who doesn't? Japan is the most
Thou
beautiful
has
and weirdest place.
mentioned cars.
What?
I was just saying, thou has mentioned cars.
Doll has mentioned.
No.
cars?
Thou mean thou
Dumb?
means you. I mean Hachi has mentioned cars, and I am a car nerd also. I mean like that.
Oh,
Cars?
Yes.
Well,
Also,
what?
for the people who doesn't know, I am a mechanic. Hehe.
Oh yeah.
that
You're a mechanic?
Yes.
yippee. What the?
There's a guy married to balloons in America, so Japan isn't alone. Huh. Wow. All around the world, a lot of things is happening, huh, chat? Wow.
Around the world, around the world.
Around and around and around the world. Daft Punk.
Anything else we could talk about? I have a fun run I'm going tomorrow. I haven't exercised in ages, so tomorrow will be a good chance for me to run. I won't actually run though. I'll probably just walk the entire 5 kilometers. But hey,
It's gonna take you.
Ada medal lah, ada medal.
yeah, I do get a
Take it at
medal.
your own pace.
Yeah, take it exactly. The last time I went on the run, there was a cosplayer cosplaying Sailor Moon, and was it either Venom or Spider-Man? I have no idea how Mr. Spider-Man was like cosplaying while walking the entire 5 kilometers, because you know, dude is wearing a bodysuit. But he did it. He finished the 5 kilometers, so crazy. Yeah, Mifi, what? Your mic is cutting out.
It's always a cosplay. Hold on. Let me try to fix this issue.
Onegaishimasu. Someone married a blanket in Malaysia? Crazy.
Oh my god, what is happening to Malaysia, man? That country is so weird.
I don't want to ask what happens when the blanket gets wet.
What?
Oh, they're just, you know, consummating or something.
That'd be a
Consummating?
wet
Ya
blanket.
Allah.
What's consummating?
What is this?
What?
Cut the conversation now.
What? What is
Oh,
what?
no.
Wet blanket?
Oh.
No, move on.
Udah. Back to what I was talking about. At this fun run or marathon events, there's always someone cosplaying as something.
It was my first time joining, so I was surprised to find one.
Because I went to a run, it was a run across the road that is right next to a beach, and it was and it was like running for turtles, I think, because it's tergantung. Of course, turtles are involved.
Oh, turtles.
There was if I remember correctly, a Spider-Man. There's always a Spider-Man. A bumblebee.
A
And
bumblebee.
a turtle.
Aw, cute.
Yes,
Cute.
cute. But it was a 10-kilometer run. How do you not die?
Maybe they're used to it.
Maybe. What do you call that? The determination. Yes. And also, Mr. Ivat has said more
Undertale?
questionable things yesterday on the repo, before the repo stream. And
I don't know what
during
you're
the
talking
repo
about.
stream.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
But yeah, we shall not. We'll keep that in the...
I remember when Arsai was saying, like, if anyone's gonna be cancelable here, it's me. I was like, you're not there.
Why? Is
True.
it because of the repo?
What, Hati? Sorry?
Was it because of the repo?
It's not.
Yeah.
It's the conversations that happened during the repo stream. It wasn't basically any of the monsters, but it was more of the conversations that occurred during. Yeah.
Okay.
I told you it was a bad pickup line.
Oh god, I'm not. No, there's more than the pickup lines. There was more than that. I remember something about
was it more?
beads. There was like beads, and then there was like people.
No, that was not me. There was somebody mentioned about beads, like something.
Let's just say that, yes.
in that playthrough, and I was like, "What is going on?" And then I died, and so I never got an answer.
I'm glad I wasn't anywhere nearby that conversation, because I would be lost. No, I'm not. Nope, we're not covering that part tonight. No, Ivan's walking on the thin line, and you love it. He is.
Day.
It is for another day. Yeah. What
I'm on the edge. of glory.
I don't need. Yeah. I don't need more reasons to get arrested.
Has anyone noticed?
Wait, I was like, more reasons to get arrested?
Dude, well, he's a mechanic. He drives fast cars. But oh yeah, Chad is saying how you sound like K9 Kura. I gotta say, you do. You kind of sound like him.
Do I?
I mean, apart from both of you being British, I suppose.
Well, funny enough. Funny enough. When we were doing a repo, when we were playing repo, I think it was Dashu. I think he said to me, saying that I sounded like Connor.
Oh.
So I was like, I'll take that. I'm quite happy with that.
Oh, Connor VA with Iron Mouse?
Yeah, Connor VA.
Yeah.
Sea Dog. Yeah.
I think they are saying that because of your accent.
Could be more of your accent, maybe. Ivat future VA.
Ivat VA. Oh god, voice acting. Well, I did say when I debuted stream, one of my goals is to improve my diction and with accents and dialects.
Ooh.
So maybe you may hear me do voice acting. Who knows?
Who knows? I think
who
you
knows
have the knack
what the
for
future will hold.
I agree.
Oh god, I remember I was on a Discord call with a bunch of fellas, and they were saying how they think they heard me in some like anime or something with animation, and I just said to them, I said, well, I've never done that, so I don't know what you're talking about.
If anything, that's like a compliment right there. They're just basically saying you have the potential to be a VA one of these days.
Yeah.
Oh, Chaz, they'll be your #1 fan. Let's go, you got your #1 fan already.
I'm a #1 fan. Oh, and soon my empire will be complete, and I shall take over this world, and everyone shall love the talking train show.
With only
this is not a,
all you need is
this
your
is not
one
a good
fan.
All I need.
In the future, Yami, he wants to what?
Yeah. I'm just thinking like voice acting. The last time if I had said did voice acting, I think was I did do a voiceover for a short film that I did back at university.
Oh.
That was interesting. That was quite a lot of fun. I don't know what happened to that short film, so it's either gone or it's out there somewhere.
It's probably out there somewhere. Let's believe.
It's out there somewhere, but
surely.
I've not found it. The director never told me what it was called, so.
Oh, damn, that's kind of sad. Oof.
Yeah.
Wait, I wanted to talk about something. I forgot. Oh yes, British. Speaking of which, fun fact: in Malaysia education system, we are taught British English. But the teachers, or at least the teachers that has taught me, has never spoken in British accent. So I never knew or I could never differentiate or know what's the difference between British English or American English. Until pretty much recent years, what came to my mind was that the television in Malaysia often shows American English shows. So I always thought what I'm seeing is British English. So when I grow up and I find out which one is actually British English, I'm like, oh wait, that's British English. Why am I speaking American English? Or at least the accent is American. I was just a confused child, and until today I'm still confused, I guess.
I'm just now picturing you come to Britain, and then and instead of greeting people going hello, you just go howdy partners.
I feel like if I come to UK, I might get cancelled already.
Why would you be cancelled?
Why?
Yeah. Oh, for trying to imitate the accent?
No, not that.
Oh no! Like if you try imitating British accent, we're all cool with it. Like we just know, you're just having a little bit of fun.
Different reason that I cannot say in the stream.
Oh. Okay.
I used to have the same mindset as Syazuuwu. until I become friends with a British guy. You know, I got into a call with this guy, right? And we play games. And the first word he used to refer to me is, he called me a wanker.
Oh, okay. That's a icebreaker. An icebreaker for real, okay?
Reminds me of one British YouTuber.
In it, brother, you're a wanker!
We were playing like CSGO.
Oh
And
my god.
I was scoping for the enemy, right? And he walked right by my scope, and I accidentally headshot him. And then he said, he said, "Hey wanker, oi wanker, what the fuck are you doing?" He screamed so loud. You know how loud he screamed? He screamed it so loud that his mic started to cut out.
Okay, bro was furious. And that is how you found out you haven't actually heard a British English accent until you start talking to this person?
And that is how.
So it wasn't just like top of the morning, or just like good evening, just like posh and sophisticated. No, it was, oi wanker, get moving.
It's giving some British YouTuber vibes.
Maybe this is the daily life of a British person. Who knows?
Well, probably in the city, in the countryside, it's much more pleasant.
Oh, really?
I heard the
Oh, yeah?
is more calmer.
Oh.
Daily life of a British person, and everything on the schedule is suffering.
Ah. Sounds like about right. Or at least for everyone.
Yeah, apparently in Britain, no one is used to the sun. Everyone just like, it rains every day.
Is that true?
It depends on the person. Like for me,
Oh.
I'm actually quite alright with the sun. I like going on walks. So and then, especially when it's like nice and sunny. I like to take my time with the walks and go for the countryside. It's absolutely blissful.
In Malaysia,
for others,
you don't want. But
it's
go
more
on.
or less. For others, it's more or less like it's too hot. They have to like strip down to their underwears. They got like doors wide open, windows those are wide open as well, and then they got fans and they're trying to fan themselves down. It's like it's too hot. It's too hot, mate. Yeah.
I bet.
What?
All right. So I heard this also from a friend. He said the only difference between British and Australia is basically British with therapy. Do you agree or not?
What?
I do not agree because I've never heard of this phrase before, and knowing people from Australia, no.
I don't.
Hold on.
Wait, okay, for me, right, the thing that people always talk about in Australia is how they have like big spiders. Do you have big spiders in the UK?
No, we don't have giant tarantula-sized living
Okay, then no,
couch-sized
then
spiders.
that phrase is wrong. Then bunked.
Like, cause, I remember as a kid, like, oh, I'd love to go to Australia, and then I learned they have spiders there, and I was like, oh, I don't really want to go now. And then I learned how big the spiders are. I'm like, I'm definitely not going to Australia.
I have remembered the phrase wrongly.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, what's the right phrase then?
No. Okay. First, I'm going to tell you the correct phrase. Then I'm going to tell you how I got it wrong.
Okay.
Okay. First of all, you said Australia is basically British with 150% more sunlight.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
And
mm-hmm.
and I don't know how, but I misremembered it as Australia is basically Britain with more sunshine and rainbows.
Oh, I thought you said therapy, and I was
yeah,
like,
I thought it's therapy
Australia
too.
is. I was like,
No,
I've never heard that. Right.
Yeah, you said therapy earlier. Okay, I wasn't tripping
I was
then.
confused also. I was confused.
Oh,
also.
okay. 150% more sunlight makes sense. Australia, yeah, it's on the lower side of the equator or something. Makes a lot of sense.
So. No, I forgot what I was gonna say. Continue.
Understandable. Let's see. Yami said UK is home to one of the most dangerous spiders on Earth and a jacked up kangaroo. Australia. Yeah.
Yeah, I was reading that and I just went, what are you talking about, kangaroo? There's no kangaroos in Britain. Are you talking about the zoo? I think we're fine if they're in the zoo in that case.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Oh, Zeri, hi! Hello, we're just chatting. Typo. That's not just a typo, Yami. How did you typo UK and Australia? It's not even remotely similar. Zeri, why did you hear Sea Dog me?
It's happening! It's happening!
Oh,
I'm
what?
going to be taking over Connor sooner or later.
This is my new VTuber friend, Ivet.
Oh, how do you do? How do you do, Zeri? How'd you do?
Zeri's also a VTuber. Hi, Connor. No, let's not disrespect the name.
Join onto the call.
Oh, Mousie's doing splendidly. She's absolutely terrific at the moment.
Tomato.
No, tomato.
Oh, tomato.
There you go.
Tomato.
Tomato.
Has anyone heard the phrase like potato?
Oh, yeah.
Has anyone heard that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember when I was first told that, saying potato. My first thought was, who the hell says potato?
Uh-huh. Tomato makes more sense though.
Yeah, because it's like more like dialect with like Britain and America.
Yeah.
I think it's like tomato, that's America, and tomato, that's Britain.
British.
Yeah.
Mouse is gonna be furious when she sees him hanging out with someone. I don't think so. I don't think.
I'm sorry. I'm just reading the chat. I haven't tried doing Black Butler voice. What? Oh, you mean that's Sebastian? I haven't watched that anime in years. Oh God, what does he even sound like? Sorry, you carry on. My bad.
No, it's okay. Go. But that's true. I mean, I've heard of Black Butler, but I never actually watched it. Well, what's Yami saying? Oh,
no,
is there?
Fucking mental.
So you liked me to be talking in a very sultry, sort of gentle voice. Is that what you're saying? Sherneko 26. Is that what you're asking?
Oh, is that your Black Butler Sebastian impression?
I don't know. I'm going off from memory here.
I see the vibe change and I'm like, I'm scared. Who is this?
Acting.
Right. You are an actor. You're right.
I am a thespian in form. In the training.
Oh, Connor used to be famous for Sebastian, actually. Oh.
Yes, I remember. I remember he used to be able to I think he can still do like the Sebastian's voice from the English dub of the anime.
Huh. What? Someone's just in there. Oh, what?
What is going on?
Wait, what?
No, I said that I do not understand what is going on because mid conversation when I was listening, I fallen off my chair.
Bro!
Oh dear. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, you're okay.
No, I'm good.
Oh, good.
Maybe
Good.
some
Good.
spinal damage, but I'm good.
Just got a bad bruise now, do you?
Oh god.
Oh, these things
fine.
happen to the best of us, mate. Don't worry about it.
I was laughing so hard I fell off my chair.
Okay. Good to know you enjoyed yourself at least, but be careful. Be very careful, because like, actually a lot of people can die from tripping over. So one story I have from my dad, so my parents are they both work in the education field. At one point, schools, all right, hold up, let me whip out my art tab. Hold, give me a couple seconds to, oh god, your signature's in the way. Sorry, signature, you gotta go away for a little bit. Where's paint?
Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. I still got, well, joke's on you, I still got my #1 fan.
Well, fine,
Yeah.
fine, you have it your way.
Yeah.
Hold up, okay, MS Paint. Alright, here we go. Okay, so in Malaysian schools, we have, is Nikto asleep? Mr. Nikto, sir?
No. I'm here. I'm just soaking in the conversation, I guess. I'm SpongeBob right now.
Okay.
I saw sex education there. Let's see, you were looking it up.
No, oh yeah, I was, because I didn't know what show it was.
That's fine. That's fine, yeah.
So Malaysian schools and chairs normally have like these wooden, very, very sturdy furnitures, tables and chairs at schools. And a thing that kids like to do was, sorry, wrong story, but you know how people like joke, like kids would joke around and pull away the chair and let the student like sit on nothing, so they trip on the floor. So that happened one time in a classroom, and because of how the tables were like arranged, like, you know, the tables are always like in front and back of each other, you know, in rows and whatnot. So at one point when someone tried to pull a prank on the student, of course the chair is gone, so the kid pretty much tripped over. His neck hit the edge of the table. And I don't know if anyone knows, but like biologically, the back of your neck has a lot of nerves that's connected to your brain. And if I'm not mistaken, the kid, he's either hospitalized or he got like brain damage or something from that. So please be careful with chairs and jokes, everyone. Please do be careful.
In a destination types.
Yeah.
Oh.
You think like, oh, it's just a joke, or like they're still young, but no. No.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, I leant back at school. Some of us kids would lean on our chairs, like lean back.
Yeah.
There was only one time though that I leant too far and I just rolled back into the classroom wall. Yeah. And I got a massive headache from that. I was okay, but I learned from that. Like, I'm not gonna lean on my chair ever again, because that could have gone so wrong.
It could have. Like concussions and stuff. Those are scary.
I got injured so much as a kid. when I remember now.
I hope that kid's okay though. Like the kid in your
I don't remember. I'll try and ask him if he remembers what happened, but it's like because of this, I try to be careful sitting down like stuff in school. Like that's why I don't pull pranks on people, because what if something bad just happens and like really went out of hand, you know? Being very precautious in life here.
Kids are really stupid. When I was a kid, You know, in some houses there are pillars that connect the roof to the bottom of the.
Yeah.
Pillars,
the
okay.
Pillars that connect the floor to the roof, right?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I tried to climb one of those. And I failed. And when I failed, I proceed to land skull first to the ground.
Skull first?
Yes. I proceed to have my skull cracked, my skin broken, and my brain damaged.
But hey, you're a student with a scholarship now, so I think it worked?
No wonder I am so interesting.
You broke your skull and you became so special.
Yeah, he became a lot smarter. I remember
I became autistic.
Oh, oof. I remember like one conversation I had when I was in high school-ish. I had a senior, and this senior, she's very smart in her grade, and she told a story where she actually got a concussion and forgot like what happened in her life up to that point or something. So they did say like, if in order for you to get smart, you need to forget something or like have a brain concussion. After that, maybe you get smart. I'm like, okay, I guess that could happen. I don't know.
Empty the hard drive.
So I should bonk my head to the table right now.
No, don't. Do not. Do not.
I'm still very dumb at this age. I'm not proud of it.
Really?
Gotcha.
I don't think so. I don't think so. You're smarter than you think you are, Nick, too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know what I'm talking about.
See, I can't even form proper
Right.
sentences.
Right. So Shironeko saying, oh, I guess Shironeko has the same experience in their school or something. The student got knocked out and went to the hospital. Just so you know, I bet the kid is okay, but got brain nerve problems a bit. That sounds very plausible. Never pull a prank on anyone that like involves tripping over.
Brain damage, gang.
Oh yeah. At that point,
We all
that's
used to have brain
assault.
damage though.
You used to have brain damage, Nick? Though I never heard of this story. What happened?
We all do, because we used to be children.
No. I mean, sorry, I used to be a children, yes, but I don't think I've ever gotten a brain damage. But go on.
You know how like people like your parents say something like, "Hey, don't drink that thing or whatever," something like that, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, okay," and you drink it anyways. Hey, don't reach like the cookie on top of the shelf or something. Oh, okay, and then you eat it anyways. Stuff like that.
I don't have any recollection of me doing that as a kid, but I do remember
Wait, you're a
one
good
thing.
kid.
Self-proclaimed, but I think so.
Good.
I remember
That's good.
I have a twin sister, so when I was a wee little one, it's always just me and my twin sister plotting around stuff in the house, but it's always just us two chilling. We don't bother anyone else. My mom did say one night, I couldn't speak at all. I couldn't speak yet at this age. We were like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years old, maybe 4 maximum. Wait, 4 you can speak, you can talk. 2 or 3 years old maybe. We could crawl, right? And in my old house, in my parents' house at the time, we don't have a proper table where you sit on like proper chairs like this. It was a half table where you sit on the floor, and the table is like just up. This is just nice, like up to your waist, you know. So that you could just sit down on the floor and eat here. So one night while everyone was sleeping, me and my sister, we sleep with our parents, or at least our parents have us sleep with them in the same bedroom. One night when my mom woke up in the middle of the night, she looked in our sleeping place and she didn't find both of us there. So my mom woke my dad up and said, like, "Dad, the twins are gone, and they hello.
Hello there.
I noticed everyone got quiet.
Wait, can we sit?
Stream
Wait,
is
is
dead.
can we?
Yeah,
We're still
stream
talking.
died.
Yeah, stream died, but
Yeah.
this
Stream
is
died.
normal. This is normal.
Did you
It's
guys
okay.
wait?
We can reconnect.
Until what portion did you guys hear the story?
The part where like the parents noticed that the door was half open.
Okay, so the door was
Last I
half
heard was
open,
dining area.
and then a dining area. Okay, so our parents' bedroom is directly in front of the dining area. So they opened the door, and on the table, which is the sitting, like the Japanese style table, they saw both me and my sister on the table, in which my dad just got a full carton of eggs, probably for the rest of the week for all of our family. Me and my twin sister was just playing with the eggs, cracking eggs on our heads. And it seemed like that was the most fun I probably had as a toddler, but I don't even remember it. But that happened. Yeah. Anything other than that? No, we don't have much weird stories that we did as a kid. This was probably the weirdest thing that me and my twin sister did.
Such difference between boy's childhood versus a normal person's childhood.
Normal? I don't
Boys are
know.
normal.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Alright. How insane do you want this story to be?
Chaotic.
Alright. This is very short. I spanked my brother with a hammer.
Huh?
You spanked
What?
him with a hammer.
What do you think you were, Thor?
That's not what I was expecting.
Why? What happened? What led up to it? Did he made you angry? Did he say something wrong? Were you guys playing? Role playing as kids?
I was 5 and we were fighting for the TV remote.
And you whipped out the hammer.
Yes.
Wait, when
I
you whipped
whipped-
out the hammer, did you yell, "It's hammer time, yo"? Did you say that?
But I did say something. I say home run.
Home run.
Home run! Oh god!
That's even worse.
That's so.
I think home run was in my vocabulary because of here in Malaysia we have some Japanese cartoons and they have baseball in them. So I was like lebong, then home run.
Oh,
But it wasn't a metal hammer because if it was, he will be dead. It was what do you call it?
A
A mallet.
plastic? A mallet? Oh, like a rubber plastic ham. Oh.
But it is still really hot.
Where did you even
Because-
find that in the first place?
My dad asked me the same thing because our family do not even own a rubber mallet. I just wish it into existence, I guess.
What?
I do not know where did it came from.
Bro is a living Dragon Ball.
How? A mallet, a rubber mallet. Okay.
I do not know. My father does not own one. My mother does not own one.
How? What? Oh, cool.
I do not even know.
Japanese cartoons.
Yes.
And
Hagimaru specifically.
Hagimaru.
okay, alright. I'm gonna have to round up this stream because I do have to wake up early tomorrow. Any last stories?
No, it's not. No.
George.
Follow
Come
Ivan,
on.
everybody. Yeah, go to his Twitch.
Come on. Twitch.tv/IVADAB. Please follow me there. I'll try and get a schedule done for next week, hopefully. And this first stream for that should be my playthrough for Bendy and the Dark Revival, because that should be fun.
Bendy and the Dark Revival. Never heard of that. No. Platformer?
It's a horror adventure based. It's the sequel to Bendy and the Ink Machine.
I have no idea, but that sounds fun.
Oh,
It's basically Dark Mickey Mouse or something.
Dark.
Yeah, kind of like that, old classic Mickey Mouse cartoon turned evil.
I hope you have a great stream. I did a horror stream once, a horror game once, and I think I regret it throughout my entire life. And I refunded the game and got back my money. That was how bad it was.
Oh,
What game did you
really?
play?
What, Hachi?
What game was it? What game?
The boba tea shop.
Oh.
You should try it, Ivan, if you like horror games. The
Wait, is
boba
that
tea
on
shop.
Steam?
Yep, it is.
I'm looking it up.
It's actually very good. It's actually very, very good. It's not. I can't like. It's not. It's a cheap horror game. It's good. It's pretty well made, I must say. But I'm just a scaredy cat, and I don't see that improving anytime soon.
I'm also play the Phasmophobia type games.
Phasmo. Haven't played that in a while, in a long while.
But if I wanna play with Life or Death, it would be Buckshot Roulette.
Oh.
Buckshot Roulette is funny actually.
That's a horror game? I thought I didn't thought it was a horror game.
It was funny,
Oh.
in my
It's a
opinion.
game.
Ah, because Teddy played it, so I thought it wasn't a horror game. So it is a horror game. Okay, okay. Buckshot Roulette. I heard a lot of people talking about it
Oh,
too,
good luck.
but
Was it horror?
Yeah, that was-
I don't remember if it's horror or not. The only thing I remember when I played it is the dealer or your opponent, the opponent NPC, drinking, smoking one cigarette, applying the double damage buff, drink 2 beer, and then he shot himself.
No. Okay, that's a roulette, all right.
I just played the Roblox version.
Yes, Roblox.
It is free, I think.
I think so too. Buckshot Roulette. Well,
Buckshot
if it's a horror
Roulette.
game, I'm never playing it.
110
What's free? Roblox?
110 pesos. Roblox is
The
free.
Roblox,
I
the Roblox
see.
version.
Buckshot Showdown. What a renamed version. Buckshot
I
Roulette.
see. I see. Interesting. Ivet, are you an
Sure.
anime girl on Twitch?
Hold on, let me check.
Why do you have to check?
Let's
No,
check real quick.
No, I'm
Oh.
an anime man. I'm Shodan Railway's engine driver.
Are you sure?
That's what I am. Well, if I am an anime girl, then I've got a nice pair of A cups. That's for sure.
Oh.
Shazzy, your
What?
face is being censored
I know.
by the
it's-
autograph.
It's fine.
They don't know what the reaction is behind the signature.
No, like they were wondering if Ivet is actually an anime girl. This is Ivet.
I can't.
Wait, where Eddie? Why is it not showing? What? Did I?
It's one
Oh.
word. It's one word.
Oh, right. Wait, have you streamed yet?
I have streamed before, like back last year,
Oh.
where I have 12 followers. Let's go!
Yeah, that's a lot.
I reached the goal. I reached the goal of 10 followers. Woo!
Let's go! Yippee! Congratulations!
Congrats.
Your first 10
But yeah,
followers.
Yeah, I streamed last year to test out like if I'm wanting to do streaming, and I had a lot of fun doing it. and also I was using it to figure out what kind of content I like making. And I like playing the horror games, and I like the platformers and the cozy games. So I've picked to do those main three. But there will be some variety in the future.
Yeah.
See, if I ever feel like it. Yes. So yeah.
Wait, you said you were an anime girl. Look at you. You were an anime girl.
Oh, well, yeah, I was an anime girl before.
Past tense.
What quote unquote was.
Yeah, past tense though. Past tense, everybody.
The past tense. I was an anime girl.
Yeah.
I had a cute bow on top. But now I've transformed to my true form.
Yeah, you guys can see it on Twitter for the time being.
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter for updates and that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Basically the plot of Ramaha.
Ranma. Do you know that show? I bet.
Oh yeah, I've actually been watching that show. Actually, I've been watching the classic show, and I've put it on pause for a moment, but I need to get back to it. The last episode I watched was where Ranma became like sort of the lady killer, sort of like flirtatious with all the girls in the show. And I think it was because like he consumed something from. He took something. Yeah, a medicine from. What's the guy? The little old dude, little pervy old dude. I forget his name, but he took something from that, and also he became flirtatious.
That's not in the Netflix version yet.
No, I don't think so. So I've not seen the Netflix version. But yeah, he took that like a pill from that gut from him, and started flirting with Akane, with Shampoo, and any other of the girls. And it was kind of funny seeing how these girls start fighting. Like Shampoo and other girls started fighting each other, but Akane was just trying to figure out like what the heck's going on. Like, why is Ranma acting so weird?
Sounds on point. Sounds very much on point.
Yeah, sounds on point. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the show.
I should also rewatch it. I don't remember what happens in that show. As a kid, I didn't watch it because I didn't understand the beauty of it, but I do know of it. We watched the Netflix series and like, oh, this is actually fun. Yami.
I love Shampoo. I love Shampoo's character. I love her character. This little girl who's it was very murderous and could probably kill you in an instant, and she's just this lovable, like wants cuddles and doors and kisses. I'm like, that is so adorable, and yet also very terrifying. Doors and kisses. I'm like that.
They call it the Gatmoe or something. Oh, God.
Was it? Gatmoe.
The Gatmoe. Like.
Man, I love the old animes like Ramaha, Inuyasha, such and such.
They have their own charm, you could say.
Yeah,
right.
I find classic anime has a charm to it. There's like the art style. There's a very crooked charm to it. Yeah.
True. And you can't really find it these days. The Netflix version of drama does look kind of nice. Like, try to replicate it, but also modernize it a little bit. Oh, sorry.
Was that animation for the Netflix Ranma Half? Was that done by the same anime studio that did the remake of Urusei Yatsura? Was that the same studio?
Oh,
it's Mappa.
It was Mappa. Oh.
Man, when I like something, I really don't go into like a rabbit hole to find every single thing about it, and I think that just shows.
You sort of just have appreciation on the surface level.
Yeah.
Like, it looks lovely, looks nice.
Yeah.
And then off to do your own thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, that sounds evil, actually. Huh.
Yeah, you're just like sitting on your throne, going like, yes, this was quite adequate. I don't care how long it took for you to create that one still frame of animation.
No, that actually sounds bad. But like, if it comes down to art, at least, if it comes down to art and fan arts, I appreciate it a whole lot because I draw myself, so I know how digital art, how any type of art is hard and difficult, but I just don't go into the depths. What like program did you use? Like how many hours? How many did you use this specific brush stroke? Like, I just don't. But I appreciate things regardless because I know the time taken to actually make things into fruition is not easy. Anyway, I'm probably digging my own grave here. I'll leave you guys for a little bit to say goodbye to my chat. LBRB! Thanks for joining me, everyone. Thank you, Nikto. Thank you, Ivet. Thank you, Mifi. And thank you, Hati, for joining me on
Thank you for bringing us on, Syazuuwu. Thank you for bringing us on.
No problem. No problem. If you guys see me...
Bye-bye, Yummy.
If you guys see me in the public stream, you guys can hop on it.
Good night.
Alright. I'm a BRB! Oh, yes? What?
Bye-bye, everyone else.
Alright, so that was everyone! Thank you for hopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed the little chat session. The whatchamacallit? What do we call it? Like a podcast, kinda. Today's chill stream isn't really... Hey! I mean, it's pretty chill for me. And this... ignoring the half of the part where I got completely clueless about like the SCPs and whatnot, but it's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. Some of the portions of the conversation was questionable, but apart from that, I liked it. I liked it a lot. I kind of imagine I want like to do podcast type stuff, but I don't know, man. I still have more to learn, I suppose. Weird stream. We have a pretty interesting conversation today, and I appreciate it regardless. So, I unfortunately have to end stream because I have a thing to do tomorrow. Let's see who we can raid. Oh god, there's so many of you guys. What the heck? Let's see who we can raid. Any suggestions? I saw Jihaz. She's not streaming anymore. Jihaz was doing like a birthday celebration thing. Ooh, Karu is practicing ukulele. All right, let's go raid Karu. Some part, most of his sure. All right, everyone. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for hopping by the stream. It means so much to me that so many of you guys are here enjoying your time. I hope you guys enjoyed the conversations as much as I do, and I hope you guys show your love and appreciation to Mr. Ivat as well, our new friend, our new VTubing friend. And I'll see you guys on Shy Lily. No, I'm scared. I'm just a small VTuber, guys. Anyway, let's go and visit Carnelia. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Genshin stream. Bye-bye. Thanks for having me. Otsukare.